didn't know how to play at the table, and I ended up winning. I think because they were nice to me. They're like, "Oh, he doesn't know how to play," so they were stealing from each other. And then I did like one round. I stole 2 things. I'm like, I think I win.
Yeah. Well, we exist now, gamers. If everyone
exist.
wants to say hello to the chat.
Hi,
Yo,
everyone.
chat. Hi.
Kill chat.
No.
I didn't
The
say
chat
that.
is why we're here. That's the whole point. I wouldn't
Yeah,
talk to
I
any
love
of you
the
if it wasn't
chat.
for the chat.
It's true. Tekking never speaks to me.
Yeah.
He secretly despises me. When I visited him,
I just messaged you like 2 days ago. Which is weird.
when I visited Tekking the whole time, he would when I was outside of earshot, he'd whisper to himself, oh, "I wish you'd fucking leave."
Yeah, I wish you would just fall down the hole.
It's he thought I couldn't hear him because he thought he was whispering, but he was like, like.
Yeah, no, I wasn't whispering. No, I was like clearly. I just went into another room and just like, damn, I hate Rustage so much. And then walked out and like, hey, Rustage, how you doing, buddy?
And then he would do a cartwheel.
Yep. God, I wish I could do a cartwheel.
Did you not do a cartwheel? I felt like you did a cartwheel.
I had like the Tekking tumble thing where I would jump like backwards onto my bed and stuff, but there was one time I bashed my knee against I did a flying knee into my dresser, and that was very painful. And yeah, I'm not an acrobatic expert.
I feel like you could do a cartwheel. I believe.
I feel like if with the right training, I could do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe you did it. Show us.
If I had a lot of mattresses, I remember the video where I did that, but I didn't upload it because I hit my fucking knee and I was like, "Fuck this shit! I'm done with this video."
That would have been like an iconic clip.
It was a Dr. Stone review from like way back when Dr. Stone was still.
And your stone got docked.
Yeah, my knee was fucked. I think I have a picture of my knee. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Schwabity, why is your icon in the game now a sexy tiger?
Is it?
Are you a sexy tiger?
On Roll20, your character profile picture is now like a sexy tiger.
It's a very sexy
No, it
tiger.
isn't.
It's
not for
right?
me.
Go to Roll20 and look at your bottom left thing.
Oh, like my user icon?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, that one.
The thing that chat can't see. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just
No,
realized
chat
you
can't
did.
see anything that we do ever. We are the most visual audio podcast of all time.
Wait, oh,
If it matters, I always snapshot the maps and send them into the Discord usually. So
Am I just split? That's just my persona. It's a bear.
Oh, it's a great looking bear.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a bear. Okay, nice golden bling for the bear.
This is gonna be a wake up call for all of the Isekai D&D watchers who didn't know that you were a furry.
Yeah, I didn't know.
There's no way you can see me play Cody and the things that he does and think this guy isn't a furry.
So everybody that plays a druid is therefore a fur. Well,
Everyone who fucks a bird.
okay. Now clarifying statement. Because birds are not mammals. They don't have fur. They have feathers. Is that a different class of? Is that like a bird? Is it a different classification, or is it still furry?
It's just an anthro, but everyone.
Anthro. Okay, yeah, that's like any kind of anthro. Okay,
scaly
gotcha.
or feathery creatures usually.
Scaly. So even if you fuck a fish, it's still,
did someone say scaly?
there it is. Yeah.
To be fair, because Norman isn't a furry, he's only into snakes. He would just be a scaly. There you go. That's Norman.
I would imagine there's different words because furry is just like the general term that most people use, but like in the actual community, it'd be like, don't group me in with the scalies. I'm not a fucking scaly or something.
I don't think they would ever be offended to being grouped in with each other.
I'm not sure if
would
there's
they?
any sort of segregation as far as I'm aware.
I don't know.
Oh God, I hope
don't
so.
know. You hope there's segregation.
I hope there's segregation. Wait, hold on. Let's not. let's not.
What was that, Rustage?
Sorry,
hey guys.
The one community you're not gonna get canceled from is the furry community. Let's be real.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
That's
not
so
true.
not
They
true.
will pitchfork.
They are. That is. It's
fiery
maybe the
torches,
opposite,
and they will kick you
actually.
out.
Okay, but they'll get mad, and then it'll start getting blown up on Twitter, and then normal people that aren't furries aren't gonna care. It's not like they're gonna side with the furries.
Did you just say that furries aren't normal
He
people?
almost
That's
said
true.
normal
Very
people.
nice.
He was almost like, have you? Oh gosh,
God, Mark is here.
Furries,
like I said, I'm a scaly, and I want segregation. I'm a scaly. Fuck those furries.
You're just going 100% into it. All right.
Oh god.
Yeah, one of my favorite waifus in anime. I'm a scaly, bro. That's what it is.
I think that this panel of white men needs to go a little easier on the word segregation.
I
know. Because it's been said 5 times so far, and we've been live for 9 minutes. So
I want to talk about my thoughts on Jordan Peterson.
We haven't started recording the actual episode yet, so we're okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear.
Very sad.
This has been the final episode of Isekai D&D. I hope you guys. We didn't even make it to 40, unfortunately.
Are you guys ready to begin? We could begin.
Yes, let's begin.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, episode 39. We're very close to the big 4-0. This is the New Year's special, even though it's recorded 10 days after New Year's, and will be posted 17 days after that. It's our closest one to New Year's. So Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Do the Isekai D&D characters have any New Year's resolutions? That's the important thing. Yeah. What's Cody's New Year's?
Oh, is it the new year in the world in the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's gonna happen is as you guys are traveling back to the capital, that's like a week journey. You're going to have New Year's is gonna happen, and you're gonna celebrate. Actually, that's what we'll do. So, assumedly, you guys are traveling back to the capital. The episode ended as you guys just got that letter saying that you guys are being called into court for forging and murdering.
Oh, right! We have to get Phoenix right! Oh, shit! Alright.
And you guys are still in Noventure at the moment. And I assumed, and I could be wrong, that you guys are going to start traveling back up to the capital.
You don't know what we're going to do. We don't know what you're going to do.
So, old man of the university is helping escort you out of the university and out of the city gates.
RUSTAGE.
Yes.
You haven't introduced us.
Well, we'll get into that. Don't worry.
Okay. It just feels like we're going really quick right now. I feel like we're almost.
We're having an efficient episode, and we can't have that now.
We're getting to that.
This isn't One Piece D&D. This is Isekai D&D.
No. Isekai D&D episodes are only an hour long now. So
yes. Cool, calm down.
Listen, I bet Daniel Green has a book he'd rather be reading right now.
Okay. Did you finish the book though?
Did he? I think he finished it. Yeah.
Oh, good. That's great.
That's great. I'm really happy. Are you guys heading back up to the capital? Question.
I assume so.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. We can do that.
So as you guys are leaving the venture and you're on your journey back, New Year's is going to happen, and this is probably at some point in that journey back. You'll be at camp, and you guys are going to share in character your New Year's resolutions. And with me today is Norman Briggs. Norman, what's your New Year's resolution?
You know what, guys? This year, it's gonna be more about me. I'm gonna care less what women think and what they say. I'm gonna be base Norman, Sigma Norman this year, guys.
All right.
With me is Cody Schwabity.
Oh yeah. I think ever since I've got here, I've let my morals slip a little bit, and I need to get myself back on the right track. So from now on, daily workouts, because I've been letting the combat do the workout for me. No more daily workouts and better veganism. Okay.
A more advanced veganism.
More advanced veganism.
I'm also here with the shark, Daniel Green.
The only real thing I want to get is a bunch of levels into monk. So I feel like
your New Year's resolution is to follow the monastic
level up.
People out of character. People complain the shark's arc hasn't continued enough, so I'm going to continue the arc. He's going to commit to this monk shit, and it's going to be great.
Daniel, I just have to say, if The Shark was a book series, we're like, like 20 books in, and the plot is all over the place right now with
The
this
Shark
character.
is solidly. I think he's in a very solid position where he wants to change, but he doesn't know how to. So he's trying to take steps to change, but he's doing it all sort of muddled because he's like, I don't know how to do this. He needs training from someone who's trained in monastic traditions, and he's going to get that soon enough.
There we go.
We don't have enough stories of men healing and getting better, and I want to heal this man and get him better. That's the Shark's journey. That's why he's now the Pitbull Rustage, you fucking asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's like a huge debate of whether or not to change your name on the wiki because they don't know if it's a bit or not.
Yeah.
And
No, let's stick him.
I'm finally here with Anthony, Teching 101.
Yeah, see, in the future, corporations bought the concept of New Year's resolutions, so it's just which company are you going to swear your allegiance to for the entire year?
You're like a Samsung man.
Yeah, like, I think I'm going to go back to, like, Nike, I think, for my shoes, I guess, because I was, Reebok up until now. That's the only time of the year you're allowed to switch brands. So if I go back, if I buy Reebok now, like a squad comes to my house and like arrests me.
Oh, so your brand allegiance changing
in this corporate nightmare that I've created for a future.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How did Mr. Beast let this happen?
I don't know. He's the president, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
But I guess I'll learn how to sing more songs because I enjoyed the rap in the last episode. That was actually kind of fun. So
yeah. Boneslaw and Yog and Hachiko, I guess, are still with you.
What's their New Year's resolutions?
Oh, okay. Boneslaw says, my New Year's resolution is to learn how to actually full-on wrestle and not just arm wrestle.
I like that.
Good for you, Boneslaw.
Yeah.
Do you know leg wrestling, Boneslaw?
Is that like arm wrestle but with leg?
Yeah, literally, yeah. It's when the people do the thing with their leg and they do the same thing.
Yeah, I know. You look down at he's got like tiny legs.
Oh, shit.
Canonically,
wait.
He's always
He's just Kaido. He's Kaido, that giant hulking top.
He's
his
definitely
legs are
built
little
like
sticks.
a One Piece character.
Yeah,
All right, Cody is gonna help
Boneslaw on leg day
work out on his lower half. Yeah.
Okay. Yog is there, and he's back to a whole guardian form now. And
he was a bear for a while.
He was a bear for a while.
I don't know how long it usually lasts.
Well, it's just during the night. So he turned back, I think, when it turned.
Does it matter if there's a full moon or just at night?
No, it's just at night.
All right.
So he has it rough, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, every night, jeez.
Yeah, that's why he always asks you to lock him up in a little cage. And there's no other ulterior motives.
Who's the werewolf in Buffy the Vampire Slayer who always has to lock himself up?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Seth Green. Seth Green.
Yeah.
Oz. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
What are you guys going to do about Hachiko? So Hachiko is
Well, first of all, what's his New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Oh, Yog?
We need Yog and Hachiko's New Year's resolution.
And Yog and Hachiko.
Okay, Yog. My New Year's resolution, he says solemnly to the ground, is to find a cure for this curse. And he looks at his hands, and they're shaking. I don't want to be a bear anymore.
So sad.
I cast Remove Curse.
Do you?
I don't. Okay, artificers don't have that. Artificers don't have
You had that spell this entire time. I would scream. That is.
I take out a syringe and just inject it into him. Like, there you go, done. I'm like Rick Sanchez. There you go, done, buddy. There you are.
Oh my god.
I think I would turn to like Norman and be like, hey, you're a gamer.
That's true.
What kind of person in this kind of world would know how to get rid of a curse?
Yeah, wait, can
Problem
you
is Briggs
learn?
isn't that much of a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, would Norman know this?
Well, Norman, I guess, do an intelligence
So
roll.
if Norman would, can a mage or like what class would know this? What do you think?
Wizard for remove curse.
Okay.
Cleric maybe for. Yeah.
What actually restores? I mean, this isn't actually
greater. It's greater restoration, I think, and artificers can actually learn that, but it's a 5th level spell.
Yeah, because it's actually lycanthropy is a thing that can
Yeah.
be cured in 5th edition, and
I think it's greater restoration.
So that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, but I think Norman might know.
okay, can only be dispelled by remove curse. It's not greater.
Oh, it has to be.
Oh,
That's
okay.
actually easier because it's only 3rd level. That's not even that hard. Yeah.
So you just have to find someone with the remove curse spell.
yeah.
Can I learn that?
In Warlock or Wizard. Wizards can learn it.
Yeah.
And maybe lesser rest, because greater and lesser also have the stipulation of removing a curse. Like in greater restoration, it says you can remove 1 curse. That
Clerics, paladins, warlocks, and wizards. So
Clerics, paladins,
George Washington
Okay.
might be able to.
Yeah.
This is knowledge that Norman would know.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Cody. Well, I mean, technically, I could maybe learn a spell in the future that could help him remove it, but George Washington could already know that spell. Maybe.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're on our way, to the capital, so let's talk to the president.
Yeah. Wasn't my grandfather a paladin?
Yeah.
Oh,
R.I.P.
okay. Yeah. He would have been able to do it.
George Washington in this world, does he have the white wig or is it his natural red hair?
It's the white wig.
It's
He
the
has
white
the wig, right?
He's got the white wig.
He never takes it off.
He never takes it off.
I should explain to people listening to this on Spotify, and they're like, why the hell does Schwabity sound like he's 20 years older? I am sick. I'm sick. That's why I'm not like trying to do like an ASMR voice. I can't speak very loud.
Yeah.
And I keep having to mute my microphone to cough really loudly.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
can-
why I sound like
you
this.
could just
I feel
cough
like
for us
every
if you want.
D&D episode, I have something going on. Either I'm sick today. I went to the dentist. My mouth is like a little swollen.
Oh, I'm sorry, no.
It's like
that-
it's just always something.
Is our D&D sessions cursed?
Yeah, usually.
Is any of us going
until we cast remove curse.
to... Then we'll be okay. What are you guys doing about Hachiko? So far, he's just been here. He
Wait,
is a
for our
dog.
Spotify users, this
I mean,
is
he's a
actually-
loyal dog. He's a cool dog.
This is actually just Daniel Rustage alone pretending to be these other content creators.
God, if I could do an impression of you guys, that's it. I don't need you guys
Can
anymore.
you try and do an impression of our characters?
Of your characters would be easier, right? Like, hey, I'm the shark, right?
No.
I'm the shark. I got a British accent.
Oh me.
And you're actually, yeah.
Hey, I'm Norman. I cast magic missile, and I want to fuck a snake.
That's not bad.
Hey,
It was okay. It was
that
okay.
was pretty
okay.
good.
Hey, bro, I'm Cody. Yeah, let's lift some weights together, and I want to fuck a bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Good luck with mine. I don't use an accent. I don't use a voice
I
at
was just
all.
taking impression.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm Anthony. I'm a firefighter, and Mr. Beast is president.
Yep.
All of those were actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Those were
Yeah,
impressive.
those are all right. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah.
There you go.
Your techie and Norman impression were pretty similar.
They were similar.
I mean, like,
No, there were.
You definitely made Tekken way more nasally than he actually is.
No,
but
that's yeah.
funny.
my voice.
I wasn't
can
trying to, I was
spike
actually just-
super high. And it's
Yeah.
so
I
annoying.
genuinely wasn't
Yeah.
trying to. I was just trying to do an American accent that wasn't my Texan accent.
Oh, that's really funny.
And that's what
Yeah, I was
happens.
gonna say.
No, I do. I love the more. I'm all of the idea that I was like, "How's your Tekken impression?" And you were like, "I'm a firefighter. My name is Anthony, and I'm a firefighter."
Now this is Isekai D&D boys.
Yeah,
this
this
is what I come here
I
for.
think
That's what it is.
Schwabity could do a better impression of all of our characters than I could.
Let's go around.
A lot of this is us traveling the world. So this is what we're doing in the meantime. Just,
Yeah, our characters
yeah.
are just doing each other's impressions.
I do like to think that half of the conversations we have that are off topic are actually just what our characters talk about while they're
Yeah, that's
camping or
probably
something.
it, yeah.
That's
true.
my new
We have to
headcanon. Thank you, Tekken.
travel the planet. This place is huge. We have to do something. Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently walking to the capital, I imagine.
Yeah.
This is canon. I've been living as the shark for the last 2.5 years. I've never
Yeah.
not in character.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense.
You're a criminal.
That's
Why
why
would
he
you
had
just
to move.
confess to
Why do you think I
crimes?
moved to Boston?
Yeah, Virginia kicked you out. because
Look at the
being-
amount
he's
of
being-
money broken since I came here.
It's not like Skyrim where you have a bounty in Whiterun so you can go to Riften and you'll be okay. Like,
No, that's how America works.
is that how
Actually,
America
no,
works?
no, no.
If
Not a
you're
lot of people know this.
if you've ever played Red Dead Redemption 2, it is. You could like murder the entire town, but like feed a stray dog, and it's like, yeah, you're good. All right, you're fine.
While we're like on our journey and we're camped up and we're celebrating New Year's or whatever,
Yeah, New Year's.
can Norman give us any fireworks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prestige word I can't say.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Presty. Just say Presty. I mean, that's.
Or
the-
just, you know, fireball.
Fireball.
Careful with the fireball.
Just into
No,
the
firebolt.
sky.
Firebolt.
Yeah, but it's not as big and cool.
Yeah, you want it to,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, Boneslaw's like, you don't do the little one, do big boom. you
Okay,
big
I'll try.
man, you can do big boom.
What is
Yeah.
the range on fireball? Let me
100
just double check.
60?
60
isn't it?
feet?
Or is it
Yeah, just
120?
do it 60 feet
Alright.
into the sky.
Fireball. Happy New Year.
You know,
Sorry, I want that.
I don't
you know,
know.
like Hallmark email cards that you send to people, like you used to send to people, where it'd be like an animated snowman saying "Merry Christmas." I want one which is just Briggs going "Fireball, Happy New Year."
I don't think I'll ever have a chance to use this spell in any other situation, so I'm casting Pyrotechnics, which actually just creates fireworks.
Oh, shit!
wait, oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Norman launches up this huge fireball, and then accompanied is Anthony's actual choreographed
Sparkly, cool fireworks.
fireworks.
Yeah, is it choreographed to music?
Yeah.
I would like
It could
it's
be if
music.
anybody's playing music in the background.
I imagine that Anthony has an MP3 player just built into his suit.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. It's like the 1812 Overture just plays in the background.
I've headcanon that Cody really, really wants to listen to his music, but he doesn't want to talk to Drew ever again, so he has to, like, resist the temptation. He's like,
Yeah.
man, I could listen to some tunes right now. And he's like, oh, yeah. What are you guys doing about Hachiko? Is he just with you guys? Is he
he's
a...
just with us.
I'm fine with the dog
Is-
hanging out with us. He's a good dog.
Is
He's a good boy.
Hachiko a brewer?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the thing about Hachiko is, obviously my last attempts to communicate with him didn't go super well, but I assume that he doesn't want to be in this world, you know? He
Yeah.
probably has
Your
someone
attempts
to
were
return
okay.
to.
You
He has
had a-
somewhere to go and wait.
You had a conversation with him.
It was
Connect,
mostly
yeah.
him speaking Japanese.
No. That was
I
just
recall.
that was a joke for a second, and then you did
Oh,
actually
was it?
talk to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
So you
Instead
can
of
still
having
talk
a
to
little bone, can he have a tiny little keg?
him.
Like a Saint Bernard.
yeah.
Yeah.
think he
Kayla's
was.
a member of the Avengers? The fuck?
Sorry, God. That's not even on the visual version. She's not even in frame properly. Like the
I
AI
can see her on Discord.
Yeah, but like, so this is not even a joke for the visual Twitch watchers because they can't even
It's
see.
just a joke for the 5 of us.
It's just for us.
Kayla, are you in the Avengers? She says, "Fuck yeah."
For
yeah.
audio only people and oh, you saw it for a
They
second.
saw it. They saw it.
They saw
her.
it for a second.
I'm crazy.
She has a giant A on her back, and so
There you go.
yeah, that means Avengers.
We're supposed
Okay,
to be
so
playing
wait.
Dungeons and
Yeah, we're
Dragons.
playing Dungeons and
All
Dragons.
right, wait
So-
a minute. Okay, who's gonna be our lawyer if we're going to court? My dad was a lawyer.
You
I know a
like,
little
right?
bit of things. Do you know more stuff about being a lawyer?
I've been in
Pitbull?
court many, many times.
I think that's a good idea. All right, cool.
I've
about
been in
you, like?
I've been in a video game court many times.
Oh, the Phoenix Wright series.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
the
cool.
series?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a VR version in my time. Yeah.
Roll 20 just crashed.
What was Cody saying?
What about you, like?
Oh yeah, Julag. Let's have Julag.
I know he's
Wait,
not
what-
having his training, but he went to the capital ahead of us, so he's going to be there. He hasn't had his proper training yet, but he's definitely a better lawyer than all of us.
Wait, do we have to only have one lawyer? Can't we have like 4 lawyers?
I
Like
don't
more
know.
lawyers means more likely that we're gonna win.
We have
Right?
one representative.
Yeah, we're billionaires. We need to have a legal team.
Yeah. Yeah, you think like Walmart only has one lawyer in the entire company? It's just like,
Bro, we should really intimidate them. We should show up with 20 guys
Yeah.
in suits.
yes,
Yes!
Wait. Norman, can you cast like an illusion spell to make like an army of lawyers that show up? All they look the same.
Or we can just pay a bunch of dudes to get some suits. But
Yeah,
only
but
like
let's
3
do
of them
that.
actually talk.
Hold up.
We have infinite
Stop.
money. That's right.
We did agree the shark is going to handle this, though. And while that's a great idea, the methods I'm employing are called, where does the judge live? What's his wife's situation? And is she vulnerable to being murdered?
Okay, I was with
So-
you on the first one because in my time we will just bribe the judge. And then this all goes away.
That works. We
Because
could do
yeah,
that.
we have
We can
infinite
bribe-
money, so we can literally ask him for how much he wants. We just give it to him.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
do that.
All right, cool.
Before
Yeah.
or after we kidnap his children?
We don't have to kidnap his children. Why are you making this more complicated than it has? You're the lawyer here. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is
Oh, I
something I'm
see.
missing.
So, just a. Okay, what if we
How about,
convince him
how about
to
a
take
bribe
it
and a
alone?
threat?
A bribe and a threat.
We don't
a
actually
threat.
actually have to
A threat.
kidnap anybody.
You
I
guys.
worry.
I
Listen,
love-
listen. This is what I worry about.
So
A
exterminate the
thrive.
family then.
Listen, we get to the Capitol, we threaten and bribe the judge, and then it comes to the court date, and he says, "These guys threatened and bribed me, guilty."
Well,
And we get lost to it.
that's
And then
how
we fuck everybody up.
That's the way things work in my time. I would see the landscape here to see Julag. How does the court legal system work here in Vistoria?
We got to talk to Julag.
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is kidnap somebody.
All right. Well, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm kind of against that morally. Let's just,
Yeah, I'd rather not kidnap. The threat of kidnapping, completely okay with.
I will say I'm not
Somehow I
hurting the
agree.
person at
Sorry.
all.
What are you guys doing about Corey? He's
Oh,
also
right.
here.
Oh my
yeah.
God, he is.
Corey, are you a lawyer?
What? I am unfamiliar. Sorry, I didn't get to say my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, what is it, buddy?
I'd like to learn more about my past.
Okay.
And-
I cast Find Past. I cast Legend Lore on himself. There you go. Now
I
you
would
know
also like to have a hobby.
Oh, I've been around him for more than a minute. Can I do the thing where I get one of his stats?
Where you could? Oh, you mean know thy enemy?
Yeah.
I've
been around him for a bit more.
He definitely just sees everyone as a possible enemy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you want to know about him?
I want to know his wisdom stat.
It's higher than yours.
Oh, I don't get to know the exact
No,
number.
no. It's either higher or lower or the same as yours. That's what it is.
So he's more wise.
Yeah. Than the shark. Yes.
My
I know
wisdom's
that's a
not
hard
that
thing to
low.
accomplish.
What is your
My
wisdom?
intelligence is low.
Sorry. What is your wisdom? I am
think
being
it's not that-
presumptuous. I am stereotyping you. I'm sorry.
Who's the most least wisdom of all of us?
Just because I'm Italian. My wisdom is 12. My intelligence is 0.
Yeah.
No,
12
it's not
okay.
0.
Sounds about
it's,
right.
Sorry, it's
like
11.
10.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
11,
Your
yeah.
wisdom
Cody is
wisdom's
super
plus
wise.
1. Yeah, no, he has more wisdom than you. Corey does definitely. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well, we've got some like group goals now. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
all right. We'll be okay at court.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Nice.
All right,
I mean,
genuinely,
worst
the
case
best
scenario,
plan
we
is
just
let's
leave,
hire a bunch
so.
of lawyers.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that idea.
All right.
We can-
I feel like best case scenario, they're like guilty, and then we fireball them.
Okay, let's keep the. I don't want to burn down a courthouse. I'm a firefighter. I've literally put out fires at courthouses. I don't want to do this.
Here's an issue, Norman. Okay.
And then you put out the fire, and we're the heroes.
I draw the line at lighting buildings with civilians in them on fire. That is where Anthony draws his morally ambiguous line. All right.
If we fight the law in the Capitol, I think we're also gonna have to fight George Washington and all of our
I don't want to
allies
have to fight George
that have
Washington.
become the government.
Yeah, I don't want to fight George
That's
Washington.
true. That's true. Also, I'm the only one that wants to stay here. Probably better not to be a fugitive.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying let's hire 20 lawyers. I'm saying let's hire like 200.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
we
that's
should
what I'm
all
thinking.
file into his office.
No, we'll just go into the city and put up some hey, who wants a job? And here's what it pays, and then they show up, and then there you go.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it's a city. It's the
back.
capital city. It's huge.
You know how much of a
Back
flex it would be
real
to
quick.
hire every lawyer in the city? Every single defense attorney?
Oh, I thought we were just gonna hire random people and dress up like lawyers. Like we're gonna go to like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army or something, get a bunch of suits and just throw them on a bunch of random people.
Okay.
Everyone that's watching our thing go down in the audience is wearing a suit that also says lawyer.
Yes. Go make a little
Like, there's
name
not enough
tag.
room.
Yeah.
Circling
Alright.
back, Rustage,
Yes, hello. I'm
to
Rustage.
what we're doing with Hachiko.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We did communicate a little bit, and I remember him saying something like he's waiting for someone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that he has someone to get back to. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to get him back to the real world along with everyone else who wants to go. So he's coming along with us until we figure that situation out.
Okay. So he's here. So your
Sounds good
squad
for me.
is Boneslaw, Yogg, Corey,
Corey.
Hachiko, and soon to be Littlefeather, as she is going to rejoin with you
Okay,
guys.
so there's 8 of us
Yeah.
now, and then Littlefeather will be 9. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But yes, Hachiko is definitely a brewer.
Yeah, Hachiko. I'm cool with the dog.
Sure.
The dog is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So,
so we hire all the lawyers.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
hire every lawyer.
so
Okay,
you guys, after a few days of travel, as you guys are reapproaching the city, you see this flying creature descend overhead, and then she lands in front of you, and it's Littlefeather, and she immediately just runs up and hugs.
Hey, babe. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year? I did not even notice. You guys are being sued!
She screams.
It's all
It's-
over
oh, yeah.
town!
It's not that big of a deal, Littlefeather. We'll be fine.
It is
We'll
a
be
big
fine.
deal. It is big deal. They are advertising the court case like it's TV event. I don't know what TV is.
Wait a minute.
Had to hire all the lawyers, right? So
Wait
like,
a minute. Is court in this world like a gladiatorial arena? Like
is
what?
not
Like
n-
trial by combat? Like what is this?
I do not know. Wellington says it's not usually. He's very angry.
Oh.
And you do
okay.
not like him when he is angry.
No, Mr. Wellington's very angry when he's angry. Okay.
Look, we'll be fine. We have a lawyer.
Yeah, we have all the lawyers actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all the lawyers.
You're looking
We're
at
gonna
like
have
7
all of the
lawyers right
lawyers.
now.
Yeah.
Hachiko is a lawyer.
Did you know that? Hachiko's a lawyer?
We should get Hachiko a nice little suit.
Yes. Yes. And then make Keiru draw him in a suit.
Okay. I know this is early, but the thumbnail for this episode needs to be 200 fully rendered individual characters in suits.
Oh,
Dude, yeah, he'll do it. I love Keiru.
oh,
if we end up
gosh.
in court, we all have to agree the session, like the episode that we're in court, we have to show up wearing suits.
Yes.
This is the session that you guys are in court.
Oh, that's what
Well,
you
we
think.
better get there. We're wasting time.
Better take us a while to get there.
Isekai D&D.
Hold on, Rustage. This is a story arc. This is episode 1 of 3. Like, we're getting there, okay?
Okay, so you.
Are we okay? We're still outside the city. All right.
Yeah. We should probably go talk to Wellington as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Well, I have I could just call him right now. Just like.
Anthony!
Yes, Mr. Wellington. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, first of all, let me turn down the volume. I don't want you're very loud. Okay, I don't know why you're all upset. We have every lawyer available. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine.
No. I don't even give a shit about you guys being sued. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Who cares about? We have unlimited money. Otherworldly Brewery is just some hobby that you guys decided to do.
Wait, so we have limited or unlimited money?
No, you guys have. We have unlimited money. The Otherworldly
Okay.
Brewery is just
I
some
like-
shit that you decided to do.
I like how he's like getting more relaxed as he's being reminded he has unlimited money. He's like, that's bad. He's like, oh right.
Yeah, right.
That is true.
No.
That is true. That does ease a lot of wounds. Well, why are you so pissed off, Mr. Wellington? We'll be fine.
Who the fuck? I told you that putting George Washington in as president might have not been the best idea.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. That was my grandfather.
I'm
who's
talking
dead
to
now.
the crowd right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Anthony. You know what? Actually, Anthony, you're pardoned.
Oh,
It's not
thank
your
you.
fault.
I appreciate that.
The
All
rest
right,
of you
I'm
there?
just- All right, I'm just gonna hold out the
So-
phone.
Hey.
What is George Washington being the leader have
He's-
anything to do with our court case?
This
I missed it.
democracy is in the infancy of democracy at the moment, and a lot of
rules and regulations are not put into place that they should be. And as you guys walk into the city, you start noticing that like quite a lot of the shops have this sort of wintry snow branding. There's like a snow fashion boutique. There's like a snow restaurant. And it seems that Washington's a little bit besmitten by his new treasury, chief justice, and a myriad of other roles, accumulating a lot more power than we could have. He pauses in sort of frustrated silence, and he says, "Just come see me."
Okay, sure.
Where are you?
Yeah. Are you in the volcano base? Where did you go? Yeah.
No. Meet me at the branch office.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. The branch office. Yeah.
Guys, that was
No,
really
don't meet him at the
weird.
branch. What am I talking about? Meet him at.
Oh.
That's where.
How about we just meet at a nice
works.
How about we meet at a nice restaurant? Because it seems like you need some food. I don't know if you eat your skeleton and all, but you maybe need some. You sound really hangry right now.
Anthony, he's always hungry. He's always in so much pain. You know this. He can't eat.
Just meet me in my room.
Clearly, I didn't.
I have a room. Just meet me at my room.
All right, I'll meet you at a room. Okay, buddy. I'll bring you a Twix bar or something. Like it'll be okay.
As we're walking through the town, I'm just gonna be pointing out like a lot of snowy things here, huh?
When you look and you see the fashion boutique, you actually see a little poster that says, "Check out our new designer, Douglas the Rat, the best clothes you could ever wear are rat made," and it has a picture of Douglas on there. He's giving like a thumbs up with his little rat hands.
We should go to that guy for the suits.
Yeah.
Guys, do you think that's the Douglas Rat, the one that we met?
I don't remember this, so.
You weren't there, to be fair.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Probably. How many
Let's go
Douglas
get
rats do
real
you think
quick.
there are?
Yeah, let's go talk to Douglas.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Daniel Green did the thumbs up thing.
Oh, and it's crashed his camera.
I love how we're all slowly grabbing suits.
Yeah.
I don't have.
I mean, I have mine on a whole rack right over there, ready to go. So it's like, yeah.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
if I
mine
have
was
a
convenient
suit.
too. I cast it in Apex tournament thing. So I had it
Property's
right
being
there.
fucking handed a suit right now.
Briggs, I love just the suit jacket with the chain. It's awesome. Like, I would hire you as a lawyer right now if I ever needed a lawyer.
Daniel Green, you're gonna have to restart your camera.
no,
Unless
he
he's just
thumbs up.
crashed completely.
Oh Christ!
He might be dead. We might have
Well-
lost him.
Do we all have a different color suit as well?
I think
'Cause
you
you
do.
got blue, you got black.
Mine's black. Mine's black.
I don't have any suits with me. I'm sorry.
Rustage.
You definitely don't want to hire someone that looks like me as a lawyer.
You look like you would sell me used cars in GTA.
Oh,
yeah.
Like I got blue dress pants, but also there's no dress shoes. There definitely got to be like some white kicks for sure.
Yeah.
Is that, I
Well,
think that
oh,
agrees
maybe his
died.
internet. Did his internet die?
Are you dead? I've sent him a message. Oh no. We can still
Look at
hear
my
like
lawyer,
little
man. I'm
bits
going
from
to
him.
jail.
Maybe.
He's fading in and out.
Do you know what maybe might have happened? He might have given the thumbs up and it's frozen his camera, and then he's left to get a suit for the bit, but we don't know
You
that
didn't know.
because his camera's frozen. Because we can still hear occasionally a little bit of like background noise from him.
Wait.
Yes,
something-
I predicted it.
The
Looking
exact
good.
same bling,
Oh
too.
my God.
Do you have a beanie you could put on? That
Dude,
would
you'd
be
be like,
perfect.
Bricks, genuinely, because your camera froze because you did the thumbs up, we couldn't see you leave, and we thought you'd crashed. Right. Well, welcome back, everyone. I'll have to edit some of that out, I think.
Yeah.
But now everyone's suited up. I don't own a suit within like my proximity. But you know,
Because I remember the Orient Express video. You had to rent one, right?
No. We bought a suit, but I can't keep
put it
that
on
in
then.
my little place. No, that's
Oh, right,
that's
yeah.
stored somewhere else in like a
You have a
glass
suit.
box
A suit factory, a suit storage device just for you.
facility. I
Yeah.
can't be trusted to look after a suit.
Listen, Rustage, if you keep this YouTube up, like one day you might be able to afford a suit as well.
Yeah, it's true. One day.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Okay.
Do you have a jacket? Anything?
Okay, I can get something. Right. I'm being...
Yeah. Just kind of bringing down the mood right now, Rustage.
Yeah, really.
Everyone's
Just
gotta wear
anything. A zip up. Anything.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Before he gets back, now we all get naked. No.
Harps off, boys.
What if we only wear suit jackets?
I want to buy like an interesting color suit.
Yeah, I've got a
Technicolor
couple
dream
cool
coat?
suits.
Yeah.
Most of my suits are from when I was a teacher, and I have like a couple really interesting ones. That
That's
I like.
right. I always forget you were a teacher. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got that nice jacket.
Yeah, that's a lawyer type jacket. That's a lawyer jacket. Yeah.
This is my nice jacket.
Great.
I still wouldn't hire you. So out of everyone here, I think Schwab would get hired.
Yeah,
I would
probably.
hire Rustage as a private investigator.
There it is.
I would hire Daniel Green and Briggs as like thugs. And I would vote for teching.
I mean, I'm showing up with a giant I Heart Anime button on my suit, so maybe that's not like all right.
This is what I would look like if I played Doctor Who, I think.
Yeah. Are you gonna be the 15th or the 16th Doctor now?
We know who the 15th is, so I guess I could be the 16th, guys.
Yeah, you can be the
Vote for
15th,
me in the
16th,
polls.
16th Doctor. All right.
Wait, they're
So
already changing the Doctor again?
No, they're not. They're not.
no,
But
there
we're
was
saying
this
if they did.
eye regeneration thing that happened.
if
It's
they-
David Tennant
if-
and Shudigatwa at the same time.
But Shudigat was the 15th. But if they did
Yes.
do another one, vote for me, 16th Doctor. We need another white British Doctor. That's. I'm joking.
Thank you for clearing that out.
I
My
really-
loyals will be in touch.
I really felt like people were not gonna understand my intent with that one. Okay, we're back. Everyone's now suited up for courtroom.
Everyone's suited up. Rustage just edited out his racist jokes in the
No,
intro.
it was making okay. I was
offended.
I was pointing fun at the fact that they've all been white British people, and that we need more. Okay.
Your
was-
exact words were.
Yeah. Okay, but that's I feel like we need more segregation.
I feel like
That's a good callback.
That is a good
Oh my
callback.
god. That was beautiful.
Oh gosh, this is all not making it into the episode. This is going to be our shortest episode of Isekai D&D because I'm
Are you
cutting
kidding me?
all
No,
of this
this all
out.
has to make it in.
So
I'll have to make
fucking
it in.
funny. That's a fine joke.
Chat, clip that entire thing. All right, thank you.
Okay.
all right. So
Yes, so you've
We're-
seen the
we're
poster
lawyers.
of Douglas Rat. You've been, just for context, you guys have probably been away from the capital for like a good month or two now, with the amount of time it
Yeah.
took for you to travel around and all the time that you spent in just various places.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see all these posters for Douglas Rats, and Cody, what were you going to say?
Well, we were going in to see him.
Oh, you're going, okay, so you're going inside.
We need some
and-
suitable attire. after
Yes, you do need some suitable
attire.
You go inside. It's not Douglas Rat behind the counter. It's just some bloke sees you guys come in. He gives you a sort of knowing nod, not a knowing nod, but he just gives you a nod, an unknowing nod. Oh, hello.
Am I right in thinking that Douglas Rat is the designer here?
Oh, he's the designer at most tailories nowadays. He's a genius at work. That's what I'll say. Who knew that the Scrat could be so talented? I didn't even know what Scrat were until about a month ago.
Where can we find him?
He's in witness protection at the moment for a little bit.
Why?
Should you be telling us that?
Yeah, well,
Just random people that just walked in.
well, he's a witness in that upcoming trial. If you know the one that everyone's
Oh yeah,
buying
we've
tickets.
heard of that.
Oh.
Yeah, we've heard. Oh, tickets. Wow, are they selling good?
No.
Oh, I thought because
No,
Little Feather said they were talk of the town, and I thought
Yeah,
they could be
well,
sold out.
they're
or
just
something.
being they were selling tickets, and then they just got sold out to mostly guards and military personnel.
Can I buy a ticket?
They're sold out to guards and military personnel, unfortunately.
I'm a guard.
Are you? He looks you up and down.
Probably not. No.
What?
Listen,
You got an 8.
we don't need any tickets. But what we do need is some Douglas Rat clothing suits.
Oh, you need some Douglas Rat clothing suits. Interesting.
Something appropriate for a court case,
Immediately
for
behind
example.
this guy, I do want to note that there is a poster about the upcoming court case, and it has drawings of you four in like character, like awful depictions. They look nothing like you. You like look cartoonishly evil in this picture.
Am I drawn in the Iron Man suit or how I really look?
You're not in it, actually. Sorry.
Aha! I'm pardoned. I don't have to deal with any of this shit.
I mean, you're not even a co-owner of the Otherworldly Brewery, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You're not in it.
What about Daniel Green? He sold it. He sold half his sales.
Yeah,
shares.
He's in it. Because you know, part of the lawsuit is saying that he didn't have the rights to sell it in the first place.
So last time I mentioned I want specific fan art. It actually happened, so I'm gonna do it again. Please, somebody do that fucking cop poster. I want to see just different renditions of the terribly drawn cast on like a advertisement for appearing at court.
It's like Bill Scruple's greatest case yet. It's like a movie poster.
Oh shit!
And you see a big picture of Bill Scruples on the front, and he's just got like his head is like a half of a dome. He's just got a dome for a head with big round glasses. And he's got like a bow tie on, a little suit. He looks a little bit like a flunky from Toontown, if anyone's aware of that.
Yeah, I know Toontown.
So and it says Bill Scruples in dramatic font with the least dramatic looking man possible underneath it.
I'm making a thumbnail right now, and I'm using a screenshot of me in this suit with this beanie right this second.
Yeah, that's useful. I'll make sure to use that. Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so the guy says, "You need suits? I could provide suits."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Let me just check in the back." And he turns around and he makes eye contact with the poster. And he pauses for a second and he turns back around again. And he turns around. Hey, did anyone ever hesitate?
Let me say, everyone has a right to look fucking amazing while they defend themselves.
That is true.
You guys look like less ugly versions of the criminals.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
The usurpers.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Wow, you could if they ever made like a theater play, you guys could play them.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I never really thought about getting into theater. But this could be
Cody,
something
I think
new.
you do well. Specifically saying his name. You do very well in theater.
Thank you, Norman.
He looks back. Norman. Oh, I see
What
what
are
you
the
guys
odds,
doing.
right?
You guys are getting into character already.
Those
you
suits,
guys-
anyway.
Are you guys actors?
Is your dad here? Are you? What the hell is wrong? What the hell? Why is this business owner so stupid?
They do not look like you.
Shockingly cartoonish amount of stupid. I'm just rolling up and I'm like, wait, is this guy like not okay?
That's the tagline under the tailory. It's a cartoonish amount of stupid.
He says, "Sorry, I've been acting antsy. I'm trying to come off a scrub addiction."
Oh, you're on that shit too. I look
yeah.
over at Shark. I'm like,
Yeah. Do you ever hear the tale of our poor, Douglas Rat? You know, he was forced to peddle scrub on the streets. His whole life fell apart when Da Vinci was deposed. And
Wait, didn't we like see that scrub is like super non-toxic and not bad? We like rolled. It was like a wash.
no, it was not. It's like very brackish water. It's definitely not good
It's
for
like-
you. It's
it's
definitely
like
non-toxic.
dirty
It's
water.
not that.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, what the? I don't know. Like, this is like trying to blame all your problems on video games. I'm out. No.
it was just sewer water.
I'm pulling up a stool and I am listening to his entire story. I'm very
I'm a
interested in
serial murderer. You think I give a shit? Absolutely
this.
not.
I'm a firefighter and I do give a shit.
The
Continue.
thing
guys.
is, seeing did you know this about the scrap people? Is they actually scrub is quite similar to what they usually drink. So Douglas actually was able to persevere through these trials, and after Snow saw his talents. You know, the rest was history.
Hey,
I need to go back and watch these episodes 'cause I don't know what the fuck's going on.
you know, I can solve all your problems. Here's 1,000 gold. So fuck off. How about that?
Oh, thank you so much, Mister. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Now, how about those
oh.
suits?
Get us
Yes.
some suits. Time to suit
Let
up.
me get you some. Let me get those suits tailor made
Perfect.
for you.
Okay.
Do you have
cool.
one that fits a dog?
Oh, you have a dog?
Important.
He looks down.
Yeah, we have a dog.
Oh, yes, I can make a suit for a dog. You know what?
I
That-
just want to say, to like the party, we need to stop being interested by everyone we meet. Okay, we need to let some people be people that we use for their services and let money solve our problems. All right, we're rich.
Yeah,
Let's take
we
advantage
just
of
treat.
that.
So we just remove the NPC aspect from this and just like, how much money do I have to give you to do the thing that I want you to
Yeah, like if it's a character like this guy's not gonna affect the plot. Fuck him. I don't care.
do? I mean, that's true. Like if I'm working as a cashier and you come into Dollar Tree and be like, "Hey Matt, here's $10,000, just do something," I'm like, "All right, sure, I guess." You know?
he starts measuring you guys up for your suits and starts giving
Okay.
you your. What color suits
Yeah.
do you guys want?
I feel like Cody would want something a little bit tacky, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, what's the
Guy
brightest?
Fieri suit.
Rainbow suit.
Just like pink, probably. Just like
Yeah.
Ooh,
like
pink's
his
nice.
Do you guys want to go
spandex.
proper like Power Rangers with it?
That'd be
Yeah, I'm
hilarious.
red.
Yeah. So Anthony's the Red Ranger.
Could I do like actually like straight up? I think yellow suits are fucking fire. I want a
Okay.
yellow suit.
So we got the Shark as the Yellow Ranger. Norman,
I'm just gonna go blue.
blue.
Yeah,
makes
blue's
sense.
good
That
for
is
Norman.
the and then we got the Pink Ranger, and then we just need the either Green or Black Ranger, being Hachiko.
Yeah, or is Boneslaw still with us?
Yeah.
He's still with us, yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Yog.
Yeah, I mean, we
and
could have a
Tori.
6th Ranger. We have
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Gold
yeah.
Ranger or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah. Okay. So we get a.
Ooh,
No, a
What are we gonna do?
sequined diamond suit.
Oh, Little Feather will be the Green Ranger then.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
And
Are our
then,
ties gonna be the same color, or do we have like complementary colors for the ties? Because that's hot as shit if you do that.
Yeah,
I
let's
thought
do
it'd be
that.
just like the same color as the suit. different
or
color
you
shirt.
could all
We could
like-
do. Okay, like a red suit jacket with a white shirt and then a red tie. I think that would look kind of nice if we're all
Yeah,
coordinated that
because
way.
Cody's
Yeah,
is
same
like
color.
it's like bright pink for the tie and the suit, and then a black shirt.
Okay.
And then a pink tie.
And it's not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
like it's just like a crew neck shirt. It's not it's not
Oh,
like
okay.
a button up.
So we'll,
Okay,
we'll go
so-
different colors for the suit jackets and then like black for the shirt itself, and then the tie's the same color as the jacket. I like that. Yeah.
So then Boneslaw, Yog, and Hachiko will be the Black, Silver, and Gold Rangers and whatever.
Please,
order.
yeah, please put Boneslaw in the white one. I think that'd look cool.
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
the white. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Boneslaw's in a white suit.
With like the sleeves rolled up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he looks so
Okay.
cool. I can see.
This
it
could be a
already.
poster.
Chop
This
it,
could be
man.
a
Yeah,
poster.
this is the
This has to
poster.
be a poster. All of us suited up.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
All of
kidding
us
me?
in
This sounds
court
like a
dressed
One
like
Piece
this.
chapter cover.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask them. Okay, someone take a photo of us. We're the criminals. Go give this to the police and tell them to run it.
Everyone will be on our side.
Yeah, you take that photo, you start stapling it to all of the posters.
We gotta get these sales up, guys. Let's get these sales up. Let's make it a worldwide event.
I described to the Shark that the Power Rangers, because he wouldn't know what they are, but the Power Rangers are basically like a mafia. They're really badass, you know?
Oh, we have it so like we all kind of match on like the color basis,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
each cut of the suit reflects the time we're from. So like Cody has an 80s suit, I have a 20s suit, you have like a future super
Yeah, I have like a
minimalist
future
suit.
suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Briggs, you'd have like a modern suit, correct?
Yeah.
You
Perfect.
guys are lucky that I'm a very talented tailor, he says. This is a very complicated request.
All on the
looking
same
at
day.
gold.
For him. We're like drawing it up and like, yo, it was so cool if it was like this and this.
I've learned from
I'll
the
give you
best.
10 I'll give you 10 more gold if you find me 2 brass knuckles before we're done here. I told them this at the beginning.
Okay. I don't supply brass knuckles, but I do have like brass rings.
No, I want you
Ooh.
you have people, you know, friends. Call people. Before we're done here, this will take some hours
Shark,
to get it all
I could
tailored.
just make you brass knuckles. That won't even take that long. I could just do
Okay,
that.
I'm taking my 10 gold back. I'm giving it to my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Thank-
Yeah,
Hey, can I have brass knuckles too?
sure. And like, I imagine I can make that. I just need,
Anyone gets brass knuckles.
yeah. All right.
Or should we do
yeah.
gold knuckles, guys?
I have the right
my
tool for
God.
the
That'd
job.
be pretty
yeah.
fly.
They all have otherworldly brewery on them, but I don't know how you fit that many
Otherworldly
letters.
I'm sorry. Can mine be Pit Bull?
Yes. I'm using like an engraver. I'm like at a jewelry shop next door using the engraver and just like, yeah.
Yeah.
One says Nor, one says man.
Norman.
Norman.
Okay, right. After a little bit of setting you guys all up,
Yeah.
It's on chat. They walk into court with brass knuckles.
We're innocent.
they walk into court all with like guns.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's
You'll
just
suit up?
not guilty. And then I punch you with the guilty one. It just has it on your face.
Holy shit!
Oh, there's so many
Alright.
ways to do this. Okay.
We all suited up then?
I'm ready to go. Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
meet Wellington because he's waiting for us.
Yeah, let's go to the room.
We just spent all day at this tailor shop.
Okay, you leave the the tailor shop in your finery, in your suits.
We would have been
Nice.
to 2 islands by now in One Piece D&D.
Yeah, yeah.
And you guys rock up. Yeah, he has a house right in the capital that so you just rock up to his house. And you knock on his front door and he opens up with his bright yellow Wellington showing his skeleton body as grotesque as ever. And he goes, "You lot, what took you so long?" And he sees
I know,
you-
we look great, don't we?
We had some things to do on the way.
Also, didn't you know there's a dress code now? I don't know why you're.
To be fair,
kidding.
to be fair, the way that Wellington dresses, he's in that quite fancy suit all the time anyway. If you
damn,
remember what
yeah.
he looks like.
But he's wearing Wellington's
Yeah.
boots.
I mean, they're part of the fashion. And
Yeah.
Oh, then let's just lie. I just say, oh, we wanted to actually. We thought you had like a dress code thing going on, so we wanted to look as
let's,
good.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
let's do a deception roll on that, Mr. Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was better than mine.
I love lying.
14
that's-
is all right.
yeah.
He looks at you. You can't quite tell whether he believes you or not, but he like doesn't care enough. So he says, "Whatever, get in here. Do you guys want
Okay.
tea?"
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take some coffee, please.
He has a little teapot. He starts pouring into mugs.
Could mine be a latte?
No.
Yeah, hold on. I make it into a latte machine.
He sits down on a big leathery chair. There is not enough seats for all of you guys.
Cody will stand.
It's fine. I'll just build a chair. It's fine.
Just constructing furniture in this guy's house.
That's what I did when he first summoned me. I built an HVAC system in his mountain cave because it's like he lives on a fucking volcano. It's just like,
I am not very liked round here, he says, just straight.
oh, why not, Mr. Wellington? You're such a swell guy.
Apparently not us either.
Wellington.
No, I was only planning on here to stay here for a little bit, but I've had to organize this transferal of funds to Noventia. And as I was out and about on my daily stroll, I noticed these fucking posters. And he places them down in front of you. Listen,
Hey, they're not
yeah,
very
we
cool.
saw
They
that
should've made us
earlier,
look
yeah.
way cooler.
here's the thing. I said this before over the what do you call it, Anthony?
What a photo? What do you
No,
want?
I
walkie-talkie?
said yeah. I said it before
oh.
over the
a phone.
yeah
Oh.
the phone thing.
Yeah.
I said it before over that. I don't actually
Yeah.
care if you lose or win this
Oh.
case. The objective here is to make sure that we finish activating these towers.
Yeah.
The problem is, Washington and Jesus fucking Christ are so entrenched in this city, I think that they have forgotten the task at hand.
Counterpoint.
Oh, Shark, you wanted to go see Jesus. He's right here, so that's convenient.
That is convenient. Also, counterpoint. They're so entrenched, which means we know they will stay here. So when the time comes for us to get, like, finally maybe needing them, we know exactly where to get them from. As opposed to, like, I don't know, what do you think Jesus and George Washington will do if we just let them loose on the world?
You're containing
I mean,
them. There you go.
Yeah, what they both did when they were let loose on the world is
Yeah.
create little
Listen,
cults.
We can talk to them. George Washington and Jesus are super against the gods here, so it'll be no issue to get them back on track, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
want
saying,
to kill
like,
the gods, right?
Yelled.
Washington? I mean, that's
You
the whole
yelled
point.
at us. We were cool last time we talked, and you just came with this aggression and didn't ask questions.
I'm sorry.
Didn't try to figure things out.
Being hungry all the time, being tired all the time, makes a man quite cranky.
You'd think
I
after
understand
1,000
that.
years you'd be like used to it by now.
It's not been that long. It's only been a few hundred.
Oh, just a few hundred years. Okay.
He grips his skeletal hands together. What are you guys gonna do about this?
Well, first we got to go to court.
Yeah,
You're actually gonna go to
gotta win.
court?
We
Yeah,
have no
we're
choice.
dressed as fly as hell. Of course we're going to court.
We spent like $1,000 on these.
You spent
Hey, I may be an outlaw, but I still respect the law.
Is that true?
I
sounded
don't. I
cool.
just don't want to end up in a fight with all of you. I know how that will go, and so I know you're gonna make me do it. So I'm just gonna go. All right. I've been through enough conflict with you fucking guys. All right.
I don't think it's going to be too difficult for us to win this case. And if we weren't to go, I think it would be more of an obstacle than if we ignored it. You know what I mean?
And my solution to just killing the judge's family, one, Norman seems to be me liking that kind of stuff more and more, and I feel kind of weird accidentally corrupting that kid. I know Anthony'd be a pain in the ass about it, and Briggs, you secretly kind of like it, but I'm just not willing to put up with all that again, so why don't I just put on a nice suit and go to court?
I don't care whether or not you guys win or lose this court case.
All right.
The most important thing is that you do not make an enemy of the government here, because we need George Washington and Jesus Christ if we're going to take down the gods together.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
The thing is,
why
George
would
Washington does believe in democracy quite a bit, so
Yeah.
we need to win
Yeah.
this case, guys.
Yeah, we need to win it.
We
It's
can't
fine.
just blow up the courthouse.
If we win the case, he'll just accept that as like, oh, that's the law, so it's all good.
Then win the case. Whatever you
All right,
guys
we'll win
need
the
to do.
case. Now, who's the
Well,
judge? Do we know the judge?
I don't know who the judge is. They're keeping that a surprise.
Do you know
Okay.
a lot of lawyers?
I
feel like you
used
should.
to.
Okay. What does that
I mean, well, Bill Scruples would have been the lawyer I would have said to go to. But it seems like he's the one prosecuting your case.
Right, we have infinite money, though. Can't we just go and offer him more money than what the other guys are paying him?
You can try. I mean, it's a good prospect, but
Okay.
I just don't get.
That's how lawyers work.
that's how.
Yeah.
Some people are driven.
I did a perfect signature. I don't understand how they're actually able to pin this
I don't
on
know.
us, to be honest.
I don't know. They say they have witnesses. Is the only thing I've heard.
People lie.
People might
True,
lie.
like us.
Listen, yeah, it's winnable.
I think it's winnable.
It's winnable.
Yeah, we can win.
Yeah, we can win.
If I was going to put a percentage on it, I'd say like 80.
Especially if we
Seven.
could get Jesus to testify on our behalf.
Can we?
Yeah.
But Jesus wouldn't lie.
He wasn't there.
Hey, guys, what are we even going to court for?
No, I just meant as a character witness. You call them in as a character witness, and if Jesus
Oh.
Christ, they like they're good people.
Yeah, Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony doesn't actually know what's going on.
Yeah. No, I just
Oh.
heard we're getting sued for some reason.
So you know the brewery that you inherited 25% of?
I guess you guys brought that up like once.
Yeah, it's a company that
opened
we
our own
own.
brewery, and then
It's one of
another
the
brewery
biggest-
set ours on fire.
Yeah.
And then shit happened. Go ahead.
We
Sorry.
own one of the
Okay.
biggest breweries in the world, and technically, the way we got that brewery was by killing its owner and forging a signature that signed everything over to the four of
Oh,
us.
so this is like a corporate kind of case sort of situation. Okay.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah.
like we broke the law.
So we are guilty. Is basically what
We
you're
are
telling us.
so guilty. We are so
We're
guilty.
You know, I
definitely
don't-
not
I don't
going to
think-
say any of this in the court, but I just want to defend ourselves a little bit here. They burned down our brewery first, and my signature was perfect. So
I viewed it as a
Yeah.
seizure of property.
Yeah.
The more I'm listening to this story, the more I'm like, I don't need to be part of this court case.
You
This
own
is-
25%, my friend.
I tell you what, I'll sell the
lawyer?
25% to Norman. There you go.
No, sell it to me. I don't have any more. Oh wait,
All right, here you go.
I don't have any more. I'm out of this.
Well,
No,
no, that's
no,
the
no,
reason
no,
shop
no.
is in bother because he didn't have the right to sell it.
Yes. So that
Yes.
this is the whole point, right?
Shit.
But I'm not
But
on
anyway-
the poster then, so I don't have to show up for this.
But you look so good in a
You
suit.
are the legal rights holder of Old Tony's share.
All right, I sell all
You
my
don't want to
shares. then.
defend. You don't want to defend your grandfather's memory.
I don't think my grandfather was he really invested in the brewery.
It was his idea.
Yeah. He cared more than I'm doing it for him.
All right. Okay, for Pappy, I'll do this. For Pappy Tony.
Lying. Cody just really wants Anthony on the side here because he views
All
Anthony
right.
as like the most intelligent one in the group.
Oh well, thank you so much. All right, yeah,
Um,
sure.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I have a plan.
All right.
Besides
good.
just offering this lawyer like a buttload of money, we know one of the witnesses that Snow is going to try and use against us. It's
Who?
the rat.
Oh, yeah, Douglas.
Our good friend. What was his name? It was
wait,
Douglas.
Not
yeah.
Douglas.
Douglas Rat.
Okay.
Wait, are you suggesting some shark tactics here? Or pitbull
No,
tactics?
I'm suggesting we get to him, we talk to him, we pay him, and he, on the day of the trial, confesses that he witnessed us legally take over the brewery. He saw
Good
the
deal.
signing.
That's good. I like that.
Okay. Also, I've just realized, like, you know, maybe this is different from the way it works from where I'm from because my dad's a lawyer, but it's like, you know, there's like a discovery phase. Like the fact that Judge is a surprise doesn't even seem like that's the way that should go. We should know what the other side's going to do. But I guess in this world, it's just more entertaining.
Well,
right?
I mean,
Okay.
This is probably relatively new. It's a new
Yeah.
system.
Yeah,
The
yeah, it's
laws
a brand
of
new
this-
system.
yeah, the democracy is being shaped by the ones currently in power. Wellington
All right,
says.
if that's the case, at some point, I am definitely going to be like, you know, you're out of order or objection because I have to do that at some point. Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna say objection to everything. It's gonna be so much
Yeah,
fun.
like if we're just playing it loosey goosey with it, let's just do that. Yeah.
They said that Douglas is in witness protection.
All right.
But
Which
before the
means
trial,
he's-
can I go see Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
of course.
yeah.
Wait, how
I
long
love
do we
how
have
that-
until the trial?
Yeah. When's the trial?
He looks. Wellington looks down at the poster. What day is it today? I always lose
Wednesday.
track. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The trial's tomorrow
Oh, okay.
Huh?
What
Oh,
time?
Christ.
Morning or night?
morning.
Okay, so
We need to get to Douglas tonight.
we have to
We
find
need to
Douglas
do
tonight.
this
All right.
now.
All right.
we should get to
I'm-
Jesus now. Okay, how about this? We split up. Shark. Oh, I mean, my bad, Pipple. You go talk to Jesus, do some monk things, but tell him to ask if he will confess about us being good people, right?
Yeah,
We'll go
his
talk to
apostles.
Douglas.
I think you mean testify.
Testify, yes.
Yeah. Remind him that we're his apostles.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find Douglas, and I cast locate creature.
And
Oh,
you
that was
can
easy.
locate Douglas.
Yeah.
Does that work
describe-
on?
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the
You've met
direction
him.
of the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you.
Does that work on humanoids?
Creature.
Yeah, it's any creature.
Okay, perfect.
As long as it's familiar to us, and he is.
Yeah, he is familiar, so you would know where he is.
Yes.
Do your guys' section first.
so-
I use restroom.
Okay,
last.
yeah, okay. So you use locate creature, and you can sense. You do that thing where you close your eyes, and you can sort of visualize the city like a map, and you see a glowing rat, like it's like GPS radar.
Yeah.
And he is currently being held at the courthouse.
Oh. In the courthouse, like what level or under it?
Yeah, it seems like he's on the third floor of the courthouse building.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
this is gonna be so easy.
This is gonna be fun. I can fly now, so this is gonna be easy. Yeah.
Me too, baby.
Yeah.
I think let's leave our suits at Wellington's place.
I mean, I
This
could
feels
just
like a stealth mission.
I tap it and my suit just like nanobots and shit.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
You
yeah.
got a futuristic one.
So
Yeah.
we're doing a split up, right? Norman and Shark are going after Jesus, right? And
Wait, yeah, is Norman? Are you going with the shark, the pitbull, to see Jesus, or are you coming with
Oh,
us?
I just told him to go by himself, and then we.
Oh, okay. You can
Okay,
go. So
okay,
you,
fair enough.
you
Come with
three are
us.
okay, I thought
All
we'd
right.
split it 2-2.
three of us.
I
So
feel like
it's not-
Douglas is the thing that matters.
Okay.
I mean, the shark could be all the NPCs could go with him
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
want.
yeah. You three are heading out into the night.
Yeah, we're
Into-
gonna leave Yog, Corey, Hachiko and
Boneslaw behind with Wellington.
Boneslaw with
They all
Will
just
Wellington.
sitting there in a room looking at each other.
Yeah.
They have no chat. Those
Wellington, you should arm wrestle Boneslaw, and then I leave. Like I say that, and then
I have never arm wrestled skeleton before. Oh no! No!
I'm out of that.
He yells out, and you just hear like a like the
Crack
noise of
over and over
bones
again.
shattering.
We should talk to Rippa too if we have time.
Yeah.
Is he in the capital?
No.
He's in
He's in Stagford.
Not,
Aw,
he's
Stagford,
somewhere else, yeah.
Tell him to sprint here and lie for us in court.
Rippa, get here and be our lawyer. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go to the courthouse.
Okay.
All right, cool. Are we
Yeah.
just all gonna fly on top of the parkour so we can all fly?
Yeah, you're using your locate creature, and you can see the window into which Douglas is in, the room, and you can see it 3 stories high. You can
All right.
see it up there. It's sort of
right.
getting into evening time now.
I'm worried about. We don't want to be seen here. Obviously, you know, we're going to be on trial tomorrow. They're probably on watch for us because they don't want us to tamper with anything. They cannot know that we were here. This can't be like with the king where they found out we were there. This has to be.
All right, then how
100%
about?
stealth.
I mean, do we all want to go in, or I could just cast disguise self on one of you, and then that way.
I think I can fly up there as a bird,
Okay.
get his attention, get in and talk to him.
All right. Yeah,
yeah.
let's do that. All right.
Am I incorrect in saying that I don't think Norman and Anthony can fly and be invisible?
I can fly and be disguised as another person.
Okay. That might still be pretty suspicious.
No,
I don't think I can
I mean,
fly
if I-
and be invisible.
Yeah,
If-
because
if I look-
yeah,
Unless you fly and I cast invisibility.
I was going to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? How many
If
people
no-
can you make fly?
I can make both of us fly, and you make
And then
both-
I
Anthony
can
can
make
make
both
both
of
of you
us
invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All three of us can go. All 3 of us can go.
Okay.
All right,
Metagaming,
cool,
let's
cool.
go.
Let's do it. All right, invisibility ray. Shoo, shoo.
I'm just going
Fly.
to turn into a little bird. One of the
Okay.
local small birds that I've seen around.
So you're a bird and 2 invisible people fly up to Douglas's room. And you
It's a
look
crazy
inside.
setup for a joke.
You look inside and you see Douglas Rat there, and he's working with a little sewing machine.
Is he on his own?
okay.
He is currently on his own in that room. Yes.
Is the window? Is it open or closed?
It is closed.
I'm going to tap on the glass. I'm going to peck on the glass. Pick, pick, pick.
Douglas looks round and he sees a small bird in pink spandex. And he
Pick, pick, pick.
and he stares at it for a little while.
I just did a whistle, but I don't think the mic picked it up.
Oh no, it did not pick it up.
I just every time if he's just looking at me, I'm
Yep.
just pecking at the glass.
And he walks up to the window and he opens it slightly and he says, "Go away!"
I can't speak, so I'm just gonna fly past him into the room.
Hey! and then
Yeah, we walk in after as well.
Yeah,
You
we
can't-
go in as well.
Yeah, there's
well,
not
we
enough
in-
space for
through
you
the-
guys to get through. He's just opened it
through
a
the
crack.
window.
Yeah, he's only opened it a
Okay.
crack. So you
Wait,
guys are
if he's
still.
opened the window a crack, can I just push it?
You could push it open, but I mean, if you want to do that,
Hey, can I just say, hey, Douglas, it's us.
We're just invisible.
I know it's you guys.
he says,
Oh, this will
Fuck
make this
off!
easy then.
I'm gonna
do you mean, fuck
transform
off?
back into Cody. I'm gonna make sure that I do so inside of the room, in front of any exit that I can view. Like if there's only one.
the door.
one
Yeah,
door
there
out,
is a door. It's like a
I'm
hotel room.
transferring.
It's essentially like a
Yeah,
hotel.
I'm in front of the door.
We just
Okay.
want to talk. We just want to talk.
Guys, listen, you've already fucked me over enough. You forced me inside a skin suit. I had to pretend to be Hops for months. And then I was destitute after you guys took down Leonardo da Vinci. And then your friend the shark forced me to sell scrub on the streets. I've had a terrible time.
Just let us all in. Let us sit down. We need to set a few things right. We just need to talk, okay, and figure this out.
I kind of reject. Okay, I'm not in the room. Never mind. I'll show
You're not. You're talking to Jesus.
Yeah. We'll cut to you in a second, Jesus man.
Is he gonna let us in, the invisible ones?
Well, Anthony says
thought
he's just opening the window further.
I thought we were just
Yeah.
opening the window from outside,
If you guys
Yeah.
can do that.
getting into the
See-
room, and so yeah.
Oh, if If you don't leave right now, I will scream.
Listen, Douglas, we genuinely just want to chat for a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, okay? We feel like we can set things right with you without having to do all of this trial stuff, okay?
You have done nothing but cause me grievances throughout.
Okay, listen. What have we done wrong? Let's address them. What have we done wrong?
Okay.
And how much money would it take to rectify everything?
We'll get to the money
Snow
later.
has given me so much.
How much?
Not money. She's given me the one thing I've always wanted in life was to become a tailor.
Okay.
Okay.
All that you guys did was you came in, scorched a bunch of rat people. At first, I thought, oh gosh, these people are gonna save me from where I've been trapped my whole life with all these rat people who are making fun of me for my name. Then you forced me inside a skin suit and pretend to be this man
Douglas,
for months.
I did none of that. I did none of that.
Brick man. Do you know how boring it is to listen to Brick every 5 to 10 minutes?
I would not know.
Brick is a nice man. Listen, Brick is a nice guy. But listen, okay. We thought that we were saving you from this previous life. We thought we were doing the right thing.
You thrusted me into a place I actually had like a family. Well, not like family. I had parents. I had at least a home.
They didn't care about you, right?
No,
they didn't care about you. We set you up and in a position of power in the outside world. Something you would not be able to do by yourself.
I was on the street selling drugs for the shark.
Okay, that part.
That
listen,
escalated.
This is what I'm here to address. This is what I'm here to address. We pulled you out of Scrat Town and put you in place of Hops because that was our way of getting you up and out into a new life. I know things didn't work out exactly how you planned with Brick, okay, but come on, it was better than where you were. You had a chance to chase your dreams. And what happened in the capital with the shark? That is not. We didn't know about that. Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not grateful for what you guys did to me in Scrat Town, right? I had a house that I inherited from my parents after they passed. I understand that the only rat people that you killed were bad rat dudes, and I was being bullied, and I understand that. But the trials and tribulations that I have gone through have been taxing. And Snow,
you wouldn't be the man you are today and in the position you are if it wasn't for that adversity.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the man who I am today in the position I am if it wasn't for Snow.
No. You wouldn't have even met Snow if it wasn't for us. You'd be a scrat, down, getting made fun of and bullied.
Well, thank you very much for thrusting me onto the streets. But what I have done now is I have found who I'm supposed to be. I'm Douglas the Tailor Rat. Snow gave me this, and all I had to do was testify against you guys in court.
Yeah.
And you guys don't even need this stupid brewery.
Douglas, I'm really happy for you that you're achieving your dream and doing your dream. I'm really happy for you. And I've been invisible this entire time talking.
I'm not. Yeah.
And I promise you will still be that after this trial, no matter what. But
it's not going to go away as soon.
You definitely want to be on the side of the victors. Yeah. And you just see me sitting down and crossing my legs and I have invisible, I appear. You definitely want to be on the side of the victors.
I think I'm already on the
side
side of the victors.
Trust me, Snow has no chance against us. We want to do things properly. We want to be good. The same we were good in Scrat Town. We want to be good.
Let me explain.
If we're forced to be thrown in jail, if you don't think I will not burn this entire town, and the shark is 10 times worse than me, the shark is 10 times worse than me, and if they're going to throw me in jail, I will fireball this entire town. Every single one of your things will unfortunately burn down, and I'd be happy to set you up somewhere else. But if they try to throw me in jail here, everyone
Resorting to threats again.
I'm just saying, you want to be on the side of the victors. That's all I'm saying.
I think I'm on the side of the victors. And you know what? I will not feel guilty. I will not feel guilty when you guys get
Madam Snow is going to be the victor. That's cute.
You guys are really... Douglas, I think I'm on your side.
What did I do? Listen.
Like the more I'm hearing about this story, is like, yeah, no, this guy's definitely in the right here.
Also, Douglas, this isn't a threat. It's a promise. Man, I wish Pitbull was here. He'd be so happy. He'd be so proud of me.
I think Douglas might start screaming. I think
silence.
I think if you look at his eyes after saying you got to fireball the town and say that's not a threat, that's a promise.
Yeah.
Douglas looks at your eyes and he goes, "Guards! Somebody!" And he starts screaming at the top of his lungs.
I turn to the other two. I'm just like, let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
And on the way out, I will turn to Douglas. I'm just gonna say to him while he's screaming, just like, Douglas, I just wanted to set some things right. I'm sorry things didn't work out. I'll see you in the courtroom.
Whoa, that's so sad.
And I'm gonna.
I'm really sorry for everything that happened to you.
You know what? I'm not even sorry.
Oh gosh, Norman's really on that
But
villain arc.
I promise we won't do anything bad to you, and you will be a tailor at the end of this. So,
Norman,
that is a promise.
Norman, you like snow.
Firebomb the entire.
Did you not hear my New Year's resolution?
Oh,
I got denied by a snake lady. That was my ultimate goal.
Yeah, fair enough. You're right.
Incel now.
Right.
Yeah, he's an incel now. Oh my god.
Like, I'm be consuming red pill
Alright.
content.
As this conversation is happening, the shark, you are looking for Jesus around town. And he's the vice
Don't I
president.
just like know where he hangs out, or are we not doing those rules?
Well, you do know where he hangs out. He's the vice president, so you go to the vice president's office.
Yeah.
And you waltz in there. I mean, what do you want to do?
I assume he has like a secretary that I can see.
Yeah. He is.
I walk up and I say, "Hello, my name is Pitbull, formerly known as the Shark. You might be distracted by my phenomenal suit. Don't worry, it's not complex what I need done. All I need you to do is let Jesus know that one of his humble apostles is here, and it's an emergency, and I need to be seen immediately." But like in a Chicago way.
She looks at you. She clearly doesn't give a shit, but she gets up and she walks to the other room, and then she comes back in. She says, "Jesus will see you now."
Great.
And you notice there's like nobody else here. Like nobody wants to see him.
Okay.
So there was no wait. You walk into the room, and it's also getting to the end of the working day. And you see Jesus there, and he's chilling out. He's got like a big spliff in his mouth. You don't know of what. It's like a fantasy spliff. And
Fantasy spliff.
He's like, "Hey, dude, welcome in. Hey, man, I haven't seen you since that big battle that we did. Things have been great here. Sit down. I got beanbags. Hey, man."
Are you acting as vice president right now?
Yeah, I do vice, but I don't really do much, like, honestly, like, the president does much, and I say that, but kind of the Treasury Secretary does most of the work now, to be honest. Like,
Who's the Treasury Secretary?
Oh, what's her name? Snow?
Right.
She kind of just runs things now, and I'm fine, I just chill.
Okay, we're gonna get more into that in a minute. But first, you know how like I'm a part of a system. It's like we're in one of Norman's video games, and I level up.
I don't know what the hell that means. See, I said hell. My dad would be so disappointed in me.
He has the same thing, right? Because he's also transported here.
Yeah, he does have the same thing, but he doesn't understand it. Like,
okay,
he's also high right now.
Are you talking about all these fucking numbers that I sometimes see?
Yeah. I'm trying to do something with mine, and for me to do that, I need to learn how to be a monk, which, guess what? This game classifies you as, so I need you to teach me how to be a monk.
Oh, you want to train under me?
Yeah,
Hey.
sure.
Listen, I could teach you how to perform miracles, my dude.
I more want the punchy, but not lethally kind of monk.
Yeah, man, we're just vibing. We're just chilling. Come.
Do you do the punchy punch stuff?
Yeah, man, I'm good at it. Listen.
Just like Jesus going, I'm good at it. I don't.
he hands out like a joint to you, and he says, "You want some, bro?"
No, actually, I'm trying to be cleaner and live a better life and not murder people.
Listen,
So I'm not trying to drink or
I ain't
smoke or
judging you for
anything.
that, man. I ain't
Yeah,
judging you
for sure.
I ain't judging
Yeah.
you. Well, you know, after I became vice president of this place, I just sort of things have been going well for me, and a lot of my apostles, they're all out and about, you know, converting people, what have you.
How many do you have?
12. You're one of them, right? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I'm just. Is that okay? But you haven't like just recruited a whole bunch more or anything, right?
Well, they have like sub apostles now, my dude. Like sub apostles.
How many? What numbers are you? Or how are
It's-
we
it's-
approaching Jonestown levels? Where you at?
It's like a pyramid scheme. It's like multi-level marketing. Yeah, they
how many?
like-
How many members do you have?
I'm not very good at this whole maths thing, man.
Okay, last time you had a gathering, how many people roughly? You know,
You know, a few hundred, I think.
hundreds, thousands, tens, thousands.
It's in the hundreds, but like
Okay.
I count all the citizens of Vestoria as my disciples now, in a way, you know. I'm
Okay,
their
the shark's
vice
kind of
president.
annoyed. So I'm just going to open my menu and like try to do like leveling things where I'm like, how do I get my
Just tapping
did the
buttons.
thing?
Listen, man, meet me tomorrow morning, and oh no,
I can't. I have a trial.
I've got something in the morning. I have to oversee this trial.
Wait, are you the judge at our trial tomorrow?
No, man, no, that's Snow. She's the judge at the trial, because she's the chief justice now, I think, as well. I'm just.
Are
I'm
you
just,
fucking kidding me?
I just have to be there as you know, what was the word that she said? Safety. Yeah, me in Washington.
Okay, I need you to listen to me very, very carefully. Snow is an enemy of your apostles. She has actively worked against us and is a threat to us being your apostles. We need to be able to win this trial because the trial she's overseeing is against us, and it could take away our. Wait, well, who gives a fuck if it takes away? Can we go to jail or does it takes away our brewery?
I don't actually think you go to jail. I think it just takes away your brewery.
Oh, I mean, I guess I care. All right, yeah, tomorrow if you could help us, that'd be great. But it's not as. Let's change the tone of that. For a moment.
Norman thinks it's really serious. Like he thinks like I'm going to jail.
Oh, you might do. Whoever.
Well, we did technically
Wait,
like kill a guy
killed
and then
Pin it
steal his
all on
company.
Rippa? Let's make a fake case where we just pin
This
it all
is-
on Rippa
this
and we
is-
ask Rippa to go down.
This is Daniel asking. Can you any of you remember who was the one who dealt the killing blow to Hops? Because that guy would go to jail.
I think it
Yeah,
was
because
Rippa.
you know, accessory to murder, that's not a thing.
It's not being prosecuted at the moment.
Okay, anyway, fine. But yeah, we'll just help us to the trial tomorrow if we can. If you know like where Snow sleeps tonight, I can go threaten her or something.
Blackbeard.
It was
Blackbeard killed him.
I think you guys are just yeah, I think it was Blackbeard. Yeah, I think
Blackbeard killed him. All right.
The case is just for your lawful ownership, unlawful usurping, really, of the company.
Also,
Okay.
2 things I need to say. One, I want to roll intimidation for that play that I made on Douglas. Like it should have some level of effect. Like what if I got a 20, right?
Okay,
how
yeah,
scared
roll
could
your
he be of
roll
us?
your intimidation.
You might have been super intimidating,
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
but you are normal.
Well, if he's making a check, then I want to give him advantage with a enhance ability.
With to be honest though, that implies that that's something that Cody agreed with doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I just
yeah.
kinda threw it out there.
I definitely didn't agree to an intimidation. That's fine.
All right, go ahead then, King. Press that button. 6.
Oh,
it wasn't very
no.
intimidating, but he didn't like the
Well,
threats.
he should be intimidated because Norman's ready to throw down. But also, he thinks he's going to jail. If he gets there, he's like, "Oh, what? We have to pay some money?" Fuck
That's why I also, as the shark, was like, oh, this is. Oh, okay, fine. That's
That's
whatever.
the thing. We're getting sued. We're not getting like criminally charged with anything, right? You know?
I thought we killed Hops and then stole his company. I thought that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
about the murder, or is it all one
Fraud.
thing? All right.
It's a lot of fraud.
Yeah, it's mostly the fraud. You might go to jail. Who knows?
Okay, but Jesus, we both have things going on tomorrow. So you free right now? Because it looks like you're just getting high on the couch.
Yeah, man, I am just getting high on the couch. But
Okay.
that's what
I
life's
will
about.
still
It's
be
about
with you.
relaxing, taking things slowly, and enjoying the time we have here. I came to a realization, man, that like the time I have here is like extra time than the time that I had back home. You know what I'm saying? Like when we think about it, this is like free time, and we can use it to just chill out. So
how about the day after tomorrow? We do some sparring and do that sort of thing, man. That sound
Okay,
good?
we're gonna do it now. But here's the thing. I'll agree to smoke with you and I'll hang out with you as long as you say it counts towards our training. Because I think as long as you believe that, then it'll work.
Man. Yeah. It's a bit training. It's all about the peace and state of mind. It's all about becoming one with yourself and God. Come on.
I do
dad,
that.
Big God up in the sky, my dude.
I do that, and so I sit, I smoke, and the whole time the shark's just clicking the menus like, what the
Yeah, you smoke.
You're in the sound settings somehow, and you lower the volume of everything around you.
You take a puff, and the smoke sort of envelops you, and then Frank the Fighter Fettuccine is sitting there like, hey, what the and then he disappears. Because you have some remnants of the magic cigar smoke in there. But now you guys are just chilling for the rest of the night.
No, but we don't know that Snow's the judge. Like, Shark should want to come and tell us that.
Yeah.
At some point here.
But he's not. He's
getting high.
He's enjoying a really nice night with Jesus.
But okay, let me put it this way. I'm not going to spend the night with Jesus. I'm going to be there for like an hour or two. And I also figured you guys would come see me after you see Alex. Or you know where I am. Like, I'm waiting for you to come here.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Cody and and Anthony and be like, okay, well, we that didn't work. Sorry. We still need a lawyer. And
I didn't realize he held that much of a grudge against us.
Yeah, that was a lot. Well, against you guys, and
I
rightfully
realized the
so.
Da Vinci thing kind of fucked him up that bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's rendezvous with the shark.
Mm.
I mean,
we can do that.
The pitbull.
Yeah, let's see if he learned anything.
Can I get a Constitution roll from the shark for me?
What? Sure.
This is just how well you're able to. You're high. So you guys all sort of reconvene at Wellington's house. You come in. Wellington's having a great time. He's like stroking the Hachiko.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask because he can't die.
No.
So does every time Bone Slaw beats him in arm wrestling, it's just a mountain of broken skeleton arms.
It's not like that you're a general. Yeah. And Wellington says, "Welcome back. Gosh, I was getting sick and tired of arm wrestling this guy over and over and over again."
Hey, Mr. Wellington, you need any milk? That's good for strong bones. I can make you some milk.
Why do you keep offering me food and drink, Anthony? We've been over this. Do you do nothing but torture me? I know it would make me feel better. I know.
I'm making him a latte. I'm making him a latte.
I know it would. No.
I feel so bad for Wellington. Yeah, our plan didn't really work. So.
Well,
we need a lawyer. Mr. Wellington, can you help us get some lawyers while we figure out some more stuff?
I have no connections in this city. The only connection I had was with the royal family, but the only living member of the royal family is a child.
Yeah. We know a lawyer that should be in the capital. His name's Julag.
I don't know him. Why are you looking at
me? He's the best lawyer we know, so we could try and find him.
Wait a minute. I have another. This is a stretch, but in case we need to do this, Mr. Wellington, you made this necklace and you pulled me in from my time, right?
Yeah.
Can you make another one and summon my dad here? Because he is actually a really good lawyer.
It took me like 100 years to make your necklace.
I use the right tool for the job and I duplicate my necklace with my skills.
Wait, is that?
Yes, I fucking can.
What is right tool for the job?
I duplicate the fucking necklace.
Infinite guy glitch? Okay. Sorry. Are you duplicating the necklace? This is really important.
Well, okay, so these necklaces are all magical shit given to them by gods. Mine is something that is artificially created.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to at least look inside of it and see what the fuck it's made out of because it's made out of technology, right?
Yeah.
So I should be able to tweak it if I need to. I'm from the goddamn future. You know?
Okay. Because I was gonna argue that, like, yes, you would be able to recreate it and summon somebody else, but it would replace you as the artificer.
Can I change it to another class?
I think you would have to change it to a class that doesn't exist. At least.
All right, so I'm gonna pull up the Unearthed Arcana here and look through all of the bullshit.
And then he's just gonna un-isekai himself.
Yeah, it's okay. My dad is a really good lawyer. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
It's random. I do want to state that it's random.
I can't pick my dad. All right.
You can't pick a specific person.
That'd be really funny if like you go back to your time, your dad came, and then swap back after the trial.
Wait, it was random, but he picked Tony's grandson out of all the people in the world.
Yeah, you know,
out of all timelines.
Fate.
Yeah, that's sometimes just how statistics are. You know, 1, 2, 3 is just as likely as 7, 2, 5.
All right, so okay, maybe we get Bob Odenkirk or Better Call Saul or some shit. You know, maybe. All right.
Okay, I mean, are you doing this?
I mean, I don't like if there's no guarantee I can actually choose who I isekai, then there's no point. You'll just get a random dude. You know,
Cody,
we'll get a random dude.
Cody, can you use that creature feature finder on Julag?
Feature finder.
Creature feature finder on Julag.
Yes, I can. I still have 2 more level 4 spell slots.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's look at Julag.
Yeah, we need a lawyer for tomorrow. We're running out of time.
Okay, you guys, you visualize and you can see a highlighted Sulkin. He's currently at the bar.
He's in the city. All right, let's go get him.
All right.
Bust down the door of the bar. We're back in our suits. This is no longer a stealth mission.
You walk into the bar, and this is actually an Otherworldly Brewery brand bar. So the people in the bar, they sort of look at you, and they're not quite sure how to think. Because if you remember correctly,
innocent until proven guilty, motherfuckers.
Because Snow is the branch manager of the Otherworldly Brewery in the capital, so it is one of hers technically, but it's also one of yours technically. At the moment, it's in a weird limbo state.
Hey guys, just remember, until the results of tomorrow, we still do pay your bills.
The bartender looks up and goes, "Oi, you lot, come here."
Okay.
I think
Who do you think's gonna win tomorrow?
Thank you. I think you guys are innocent. I don't know what this bullshit Snow's pulling out of her asshole.
Thank you.
I never trusted her to begin with.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did. Betrayed yet again.
You guys have been better bosses than Ops ever was. Honestly, I don't even care if you killed him and usurped it. He says very loudly.
But we didn't.
No,
we didn't,
yeah,
right?
you didn't.
We
He
didn't.
winks. He does a big wink. Sure. But I don't even care. Listen, I've been getting more customers with your brew. I've been getting my everything. My life's been great ever since you guys came into office. And I just want to say thank you. I never thought I'd get to meet the big bosses themselves.
These people are nice.
Can I get an autograph? He slides a piece of paper forwards.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Give him a big Cody signature.
Wait, I feel like this could be used in. I'm not there. God damn it.
You are there. No, you're there now, Shark.
Yeah, you're there now. We're all there.
You're part of it.
I feel like this could be used in court. I don't want to give over any evidence.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know what people can do
Why would
magically to like DNA and stuff.
I think it's a good thing because I'm gonna sign it with my normal signature.
No, but
And
don't
my-
touch things. DNA.
DNA.
Do they know about DNA in this? Oh, do I fucking know about DNA? Never mind. I don't know.
Norman barely knows about DNA. I'm gonna sign it because in my head, I'm thinking like the signature for Hops was perfect. It's nothing like Norman's signature at all.
In Cody's head, this guy is just genuinely asking for it. There's no way this guy would betray us because he's won so strongly.
I wasn't a founding member of the brewery. I'm not gonna sign it.
Well, 2 out of 4 ain't bad.
I'm gonna tip 5 gold. I have 19 on me. I'm gonna tip him 5 gold and be like, let's get a round, including for our friend over there.
You don't need to pay. It's your beer.
But wait a minute.
I know. I'm just giving it to you because you made my day.
Oh,
Can I read the paper he wants me to sign?
Can
I
just
look
blank.
at it?
It's blank. It's blank.
Just-
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do a perception check if you want, or investigation. Investigation probably.
Yeah, probably investigation would be better. 19.
Yeah, 19. It's just a blank piece of paper.
That is a blank piece of paper.
It's just
if there ever was
it's just
one.
for secret.
Okay.
You guys are so paranoid.
Yeah, Cody is this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money's for you, my friend.
I'm a lifelong criminal. Of course I'm paranoid.
Let's get around and also
D&D,
for our
everybody's
friend in the
paranoid.
back over there.
Yeah.
And has Drew like noticed us?
Oh yeah, Julikes noticed you guys, but he's probably not really making eye contact, but he's there.
Okay.
Hey, come over here. Come have a drink with us, friend.
Oh, no, let's go sit with him.
Okay.
Yeah, we bring the drinks over.
You sit down. Hello, he says.
Julag, buddy.
Hey. He smiles to you guys, then he makes eye contact with the shark, and he sort of looks away, sort of embarrassed. Hello, friends. It seems like you guys are in quite a lot of bother. I've been seeing the posters.
Yeah.
And our first trial's tomorrow, and this could be your first chance to be a lawyer.
You know,
Your dream, right?
I'm not a trained lawyer yet, but
You don't gotta be.
It's a new
Because
system.
we're innocent.
It's a new system. We trust in your abilities. What we saw in Noventia.
you really
Incredible.
think so? Do you think
There's
I'm
also
worth
no
something?
other lawyers in this town, apparently.
Do you think I'm? You think I have? You think I'm worth? You think I'm worth something?
Yeah. What did we say to you back in Corpus?
Wait, what did you say?
What did you say to me back in Corpus? You said you didn't love me. You
No,
didn't say sorry.
no. Before that was him. What did we say? What did we promise you back in Corpus? We promised you that we would meet in the capital and make you a world-class lawyer.
Yeah. You guys. I like you guys. I always like you guys. You saved. You overthrew the government. I like that. I am going to become lawyer. It just.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. I felt kind of bad, but like we hung out for like a couple of days. This is a lot. Jesus.
Pitbull, use the knowledge you got from Jesus and comfort this man.
He is proper. He's drunk. I mean, he's not thinking rationally. It's
Okay.
Am I only good for? Sorry.
Like we could have been friends, but now it's weird.
Now it's
I'm gonna
weird.
be honest, guys. I don't want him representing me right now. This is bad. He's gonna be just
Guys,
hungover tomorrow.
All right, I'm
and
thinking
that's
maybe
horrible.
if I use the power of my own blood, my own DNA. I'm just at the table tinkering with my thing. Like if I use my own blood in this thing, it has to be a member of my family. I think I could do that much.
Yeah.
What if you summon like some kind of villain from history?
Oh, my great grandfather Antonius. Yeah, maybe him.
I am so down. I think I would rule it that you would be replaced, but you would be able to use it again and switch back. I'd be so down for you to have that ability to switch
Can we
out.
do a roll to determine like if it is my dad or if it's like somebody else in my family?
I would say if
line?
you do a blood thing and you do this with your artificer stuff, we will do a roll to determine which ancestor or child of yours it is. And, and then you become this person for.
We need a lawyer.
Briefly.
We need a lawyer. Lawyers run in my family. Every other generation, there's a lawyer somewhere. It goes lawyer, then janitor, then lawyer, then firefighter.
Generational OCD.
It's law work and good blue collar work is how my family, because it's like, you know, my grandfather was like a janitor, and then his son was like, well, I don't want to be a janitor. I want to do something professional. And then I'm like, I don't want to do something that professional. I want to be a firefighter. It's just a cycle. That's how it goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, I think there's something with this world and fate. I believe we will get a lawyer from this.
Okay, guys.
How far back is it? Like to the caveman? You guys have like.
I have no idea how this works.
This is what I'm gonna do.
You might get a caveman.
We're gonna do 2 rolls, right? We're gonna do a D3 for past, present, future.
Okay.
Present would be your dad. He's the only living member of your family, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I have other family. I have an aunt.
We're
that's
saying
still
like,
alive.
yeah. We're saying
My
right
aunt
now.
Lisa. She's an art. She's works in art design in L.A. She could maybe, I don't know.
So roll
Replace
me,
Douglas.
roll me a d3.
All right, guys, I will be back. I'm just tinkering with this shit
Yeah.
at the table, and then I just zap out of
Yeah, yeah.
existence. and
Roll
pop
me
into
a
somebody else.
d3, and depending on
All
the
right.
roll we're doing, we might do another roll.
All right. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay. All right, I have to do the D3 down here. Okay. Roll D.
Wiki writers, I want a Tekken
Three.
family tree
Three.
going back at least
Okay.
400 generations.
Okay. So 3 means you tinker with it. You tinker with it, and then you activate it, and suddenly you are replaced with a guy, and he's. I mean, you could help come up with this, but this is somebody from the distant
Further
future,
in the future.
for potentially an alien.
Yo, cyborg lawyer.
Like a proper cyborg. You pop it
Okay.
like this is like 1,000 years down the line sort of guy. So this guy pops into an existence.
I'm glad the Schmidt family line continues until like.
Yeah.
Half human, half robot.
So what does
All
this guy
right,
look
yeah, yeah.
like?
I'm going fucking cyborg with it, like, you
Yeah.
know, Terminator kind of like it's so far in the future.
Yeah.
Humans have now like the humans all got wiped out, so we had to save ourselves by making robots to like suffice to be like, I am Antonius Mark 7. Nice to meet you.
Wait, hold up. Does that mean Anthony is just in the future somewhere right now having to survive?
No,
I mean,
Anthony
like-
goes back to his time. Anthony goes back to his time.
Wait,
Anthony goes
okay,
back to his
okay.
What
time.
if? Okay. What if Anthony, being zapped back to his time,
AI
Right.
Anthony.
what if he sets it up? His family line
Yes.
purely focuses on being lawyers.
Lawyers.
That whenever at some point in the future, when
had-
someone in his family line is
It
picked
is
out,
canon. It is canon. I had a fiance, so we didn't have a kid yet. So when I have my kid, I'm just gonna be like,
Anthony-
he's gonna be a fucking lawyer.
Also, we don't leave a brewery we don't need.
Okay,
This
so
is fun.
what is this character's name? He pops into. So everyone, you see this cyborg pop into existence.
Antron.
Antron is his name.
Antron.
And Antron 5K or Antron
He
Mach
has
10 or
a
something.
he has a
like
time
that,
limit of
yeah.
a day. That's what I
Alright.
say. That's what you've set it up to be. I think that's
Yeah.
your fail-safe just in case like they
Yeah, so
decide
I
to-
can loop back.
Yeah. So he's got a time limit of a day, but he can go back whenever he wants.
No. Well, no. Yeah, Antron. I like. Android is fun as well, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one do you like? I like Antron
Android,
better.
Antron's good.
Antron's good. So Antron has now
Okay.
popped in, and you guys just see this. Julag goes, Scheiße!
Greetings, Cody, Shark, and Norman. I am Antron. My
How do you-
entire
no.
family.
How
My
did you?
family has been kept. My family has been waiting for this day for 7,420 years.
He's been told this like it's a prophecy! How does he know his name? But it's like part of like, it's a story been
My
passed
family
down.
has been passing this down through 7 nuclear wars and the destruction of the Earth.
Oh
we have
my
moved to Europa, the second moon of Jupiter, where humanity has begun a new life, and this day has been waiting for centuries.
Well, the good news is you know the case and we don't have to explain it to you.
I know everything about all of you.
Holy shit!
There has been a religion that has been formed and unified mankind over this prophecy.
It's fucking amazing. It's amazing.
I mean, Julag looks and he goes, I guess you guys don't
I
need
have
me.
I have
Yeah,
studied
no.
all aspects of law. Also, for some reason, I was programmed to make this man feel better about himself. It is okay, Julag. You are a good human.
I am not a human! I am
The prophecy has been apparently muddled throughout the
Distorted.
millennia.
I am sulking. It's okay, guys. Listen, we're still friends. We're still friends.
Yeah, we're good friends.
I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm sorry for my immaturity. I'm still young, you know.
We will still pay for your law school.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
He cuddles up next
Promise
to
will be
Antron.
fulfilled.
You've
Thank
got
you.
Yeah, so he like.
I
cuddles
have
up
been
next to-
programmed for human affection. Only 2% of my body is what you would call biological, but I have all the love.
Less
Okay.
than 2%.
The rest of the 2% is some type of gray matter that is still in my brain. Apparently,
robot. I didn't even have like.
apparently, no. In
Part
the
of
future,
singularity.
in the future, we figured out that how much of the body is actually the soul, and it turns out it's just 2% of humans. So that's the
like the
part that I
kidney?
have. I open my head and show him the biological parts of my body. It's just pieces of lint almost like floating in a jar. Like that's all.
Okay. Huh.
Ugh.
I am ready for trial whenever you are.
Okay.
It's
It'll be
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Just know we didn't kill nobody, and the signature is Hops' signature. 'Cause
What
it's perfect,
time?
Right?
Okay, it is currently the evening. It's like
Yeah.
so. Antron is here for about 24 hours, right? That's just.
I
what
do
we're
not
rolling it.
require sleep.
He doesn't require sleep, but he's here for 24 hours. And so he will go tomorrow evening unless he decides to go back himself.
Yeah.
I still wonder who this judge is gonna be.
The judge is Snow.
The judge is Snow, betrayed
Yeah,
yet
Disney
again.
told me.
She is your future wife.
Who did he say that to?
No way.
Not all of this is true. Remember, like,
Yeah.
some of this is like it's like the
This
King
is
Arthur
the data
legend.
that is in. This is the data that was in the prophecy.
It's like distorted stuff. Like Norman would
Yeah.
probably write that in. You know what I mean?
Norman started blushing. I mean, I feel like I would not marry her. No, Year of Norman. Should I should we like sneak like by our house and like cast sleep and make her miss the miss the trial?
All right. I think we're about as well prepared as we can be for this trial now.
Summoned a robot from the future.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's about as prepared as you can be.
In this universe, is there gonna be a jury? It's not gonna be like is Snow gonna be like biased? You guys suck.
You don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. We're just gonna have to find out.
I bet you the robot knows.
But
Is there a jury tomorrow?
you could.
There will be a jury
There's
tomorrow.
not a jury. There's not a jury.
Damn
You don't bring this. There's not. I mean, you could ascertain from the fact that it is a legal system created by Snow.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Okay. You are.
Okay.
You guys are. I assume you're gonna sleep for the night.
Yeah,
and
let's
as the
rest.
morning
I do not
comes-
require sleep, and I will just sit
Well, you
here
can-
next to Julag at the table the entire night.
I need to sleep. I have a room at this inn. Antron, do you want to come with me to the room?
I am programmed for all types of pleasure. Let's go.
Good. It's just something to forget.
the bullet.
Messy
It's just
rebound.
something to forget.
He fucks a robot. Okay.
He couldn't get the shark, so he just has like a future sex robot rebound. That's incredible.
I can't
Julag goes
decide if I
back
wanna
to the
go
far
see Snow or
future at
not.
the end of this.
Okay. Right. The morning comes,
Okay.
and you guys are in your suits, and you are, I guess you're making your way to the courtroom. We are approaching the end of the episode, so
Do we have our golden brass knuckles?
yeah. Do you have your golden brass knuckles?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Mine
wear them
have
into
been
the
passed.
room.
Mine have been passed down. I hold up a pair of brass knuckles that are so weathered with time, and I'm like, they have been passed down for this task. When does
Okay.
brass degrade?
So there's just gonna be
No,
like
we wanted to
three
make it
dudes
gold,
in
bro.
like crazy vibrant suits and the fucking Terminator walking into
Also in a
a
suit.
courtroom.
Also in a
in a
suit.
Yeah, I'm in a suit. I am prepared for this. Yeah.
Okay, you guys walk into the courtroom, and as you walk, you see there's like royal guards in a lot of the seats and by the doors. You see at the prosecution bench there is Bill Scruples with his dome head, his big glasses, and his tiny eyes. And you guys get to the defense bench. You see above you on like a balcony, George Washington and Jesus Christ are sitting there. And they're watching the proceedings. And a door opens to the side, and Snow walks into the room. She takes her place in the judge's chair. She looks down and she smiles, and she says, "I've been looking forward to this." And then we'll do.
I have as well.
And then we'll have a to be continued. Can I put this on record, right? When
Yes,
I was
please.
planning this session today, and I was like, okay, so they're gonna do the court stuff, but that's not gonna take up that much of the episode, I imagine.
Fuck did we end up here?
So it's like, what the fuck are they gonna do? I was so stressed because I didn't know how the court was gonna go, so I didn't know what you guys were gonna do afterwards, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like planning for like 10 different possibilities. What's gonna happen after this court trial? Because that's only gonna take up the first half of this episode probably, and you didn't even get to it.
Do you remember what I said at the beginning of this episode?
Sounds about right.
I said there's no way we're getting to that fucking cart today.
We made it. We made it. Come
We did
hell or
make it.
high water, we did make it to the court by the end of it.
Dude, there are still more stuff I wanted to
7,000
do
years
too.
of history.
Yes.
Okay,
Dude,
let me.
Teching, that was amazing.
I
That
just
was
know
a
what's the fun.
highlight.
All right.
That was a
Thank
highlight.
you. Yes.
It's very good.
God. Antron. He is a Warforged lawyer. Let's go with
That
that.
was the best
Alright.
cut to
Yeah.
credits line in the history of this whole.
I have as well.
Okay.
Oh God! If we lose this trial after 7,000 years of prophecy preparation, we're just fucked.
We completely
I had
altered the
mustaches,
course
by the
of
way.
human history with this, but still lose the trial.
I think at that point, like Antron will just self-terminate. He'll just self-detonate, and just like, oh my God, yeah.
Okay. He just
Alright.
kills himself. I was made
No.
for this one job and I failed. The next session's on the 24th. Guys, put it in your calendars. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, let me check. 24. Well, wait, whoa. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm fine. That's good. That's good.
Great.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Isekai D&D.
3 p.m.
I love how in our world now it's like the from 2001 Space Odyssey, the monkey like key moment in the history scene, and then it cuts to a fucking robot like getting the future trial. Like these are the key moments and most important in all human history.
Oh God. It started a religion, like the great trial is coming. And people misinterpreted the religion, so there's like other sects of the religion that don't really follow. Just like how Christianity has like 40,000 different sects to it or some shit. Like it's the same thing.
I bet there are drawings of Douglas with like devil
Yes.
horns.
Yes. Yes.
The traitor. Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
What did Anthony
So-
do when he got there? Jesus Christ!
He
It's not probably what he did. It's just probably like, I don't know, he got into a position of power and then passed it on to his son. And then just over the course, it's like, this is a great trial that's coming. We need to do this. So they just eventually, it ended up getting warped over 7 fucking millennia. Like, there it is. You know?
And it didn't even have to happen in the next like 24 hours of Anthony being back. It could have technically happened after the
Yeah.
trial, after we
Yeah.
succeed if we succeed, and he
Yeah.
goes back to his world. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God! No wonder why Jesus is like a deadbeat stoner. His
Yeah.
religion was hijacked.
oh my god,
Ugh.
this is one of my favorite
Yeah,
episodes.
I
in a
love
long
this.
time.
I kind of wish it was a past version so we would have a present, future, and past version of Tony, but I love this shit.
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah.
We let the dice decide our fates.
I could do this again. That's a feature I have
This is now
now.
a feature, so this is gonna be a reoccurring bit where you might just summon past versions of yourself.
I'm gonna have like,
Like
17
Assassin's
different
Creed.
characters.
I feel
Yes.
like, what if obviously because he's been replaced by this
Yeah.
guy who's come in. What if like the person who comes in just doesn't have a class? Like
Yeah,
he comes-
maybe.
he's just a civilian lawyer.
Yeah, I'm just a Warforged lawyer. I'm a robot lawyer. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm a robot lawyer that was specifically programmed
Yeah.
for this
So like
task.
if we got into a fight, I don't think like
I have a
using his
bomb in my
necklace would
chest.
be useful.
in case we lose this.
In case we lose,
You
just
have a
dead
what?
at the
Oh, yeah,
courthouse.
bomb vest.
I have a nuke in my chest because
I love that like you're gonna go and get multiple generations at times
Yes.
because you're gonna be jumping in and out, and those are gonna be like second comings to the religion,
Yes.
and like
Yes.
third and fourth, and like that's why
Middle-aged-
there's splintering. Some think the fourth wasn't real.
we got old Tony, we got Anthony, Antron. Middle Ages will be Antonius, and cavemen will be Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, that you're gonna have like a 1600s, you're gonna have a 1200s, you're gonna have
yeah.
500 BCU, you know.
Anthonium or whatever. Like, yeah, we could come up with some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like the post future, like we're all energy beings, and it's just
Yes.
It didn't even come through.
It's not even like I communicate through thoughts and emotions, not even by voice at that point.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's fantastic.
All right. Good luck in
then.
court.
Good luck. Good luck in court.
Oh, do I get monk stuff now, or are we waiting on that?
We're waiting on that.
Okay.
It takes a little
Alright.
while of training, but we'll get there.
Damn it.
I know. That's all going to be
didn't even-
post-court stuff. Post-quartus.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sad it's not a jury.
Of course there isn't.
It's a fucking.
That would be- that would make it
Mickey
fair.
Mouse
It's the
court.
most rigged court in your
Yeah.
life.
But you have advantage now because you have the robot lawyer.
We had
That's-
The person that we're trying to convince is the person who's
suing,
suing
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
you
is
have
usually not
effect-
allowed, but that law doesn't exist in Vestoria because she's making them, because she's the High Justice.
All I
think
can say is you have the best lawyer for this entire that could possibly
Yeah.
exist. You have every advantage you could have.
I think that we can convince George Washington through the power of democracy to have
might
somebody
be your
else be the
best
judge. But we'll see. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Then. All right,
GG,
later,
guys.
everybody. See you next
Bye-bye,
time.
ta-ta.
Later.
Bye,
I got
George.
milk.
Soup.
Enjoy your book, Daniel.
Love.
Enjoy.
All right. Goodbye. I'm going to thank all the subscriptions. Yeah, Washington's essentially just a puppet government now. Under Snow. Snow is like the first villain that is just like a person. You know what I mean? First villain in any of these D&D campaigns that doesn't have like an ability or is like strong. She really is just a person. She's got like 3 hit points. Okay. Drizzly Throne, Woody Carrot, Bermuda Von Don, the Council of Kevins, Joshua, Reaper the Kind, Batdan, Render, Miafi, Joshua, Carleon, Enrax, Anthony Dobler, Patrick Howland, Jepepepepe12. Thank you guys so much for all of the subscriptions. I appreciate it. Well, she's not even strictly evil, is she? She is just trying to achieve power through corporate means and political maneuverings. I mean, you know what Doflamingo says? The victors are what define what evil is. Justice is the victors. Thumbnail is probably Antron. I can't imagine it being anything else but Antron. Oh, I guess Douglas. Because we haven't actually had a Douglas thumbnail, and he's in this, and he's been and it being Antron would be a spoiler, to be honest. But like we you know, Douglas has actually, you know, he's a relatively major character throughout the story, and he hasn't had a thumbnail yet. I'll do a vote. I know you guys are going to vote Antron, but I'm doing a vote right now. And then you decide. It can be Antron, but bear in mind, if you're a viewer of the stream, you'll be like a YouTube-only person. You're going to be like, what the fuck? But it also could be Douglas. I'm going to put both down. They're both legitimately. You guys decide. Connor's saying Douglas. He's the artist. Okay, you guys are all saying Antron, but now you're actually voting for Douglas, so I'm very glad. Yeah, I think that like the Antron reveal is so funny at the end, and it works better if people didn't even know it was coming, because it's so unexpected. Whilst we kind of know Douglas is going to be in this episode, and again, Douglas has been in, not only has he had his own little mini spin-off backstories, the Douglas and Brick Adventures, he's been in quite a few episodes. He's a relatively major character. Oh, and then we'll do either. But here's the thing: it could be Antron next time, but it could be Bill Scruples. But yeah, Antron probably for the next one. Connor, you're in chat. And Douglas is just a scrawny little tailor rat. You could probably, I would imagine him now in quite a nice suit, like a nice little tailored suit. But you've done the scrap people before, but like the scraps that you've drawn. Hi, Briggs.
Antron needs to be in a thumbnail, either this one or next one. There's
Probably the next one. I imagine.
He has to be the one, dude. That was the best ending of any Isekai D&D episode.
It was very good. It was very, very good. More like Bill Hooples. Right,
I just left. I'm editing a thumbnail, so I just opened chat to hear what you guys were talking about. I'm like, why did I even leave? I could have stayed to talk a little.
I'm gonna end the stream. Douglas won the poll, so we're okay. Taylor Rat. Taylor Rat. Title will be Suit
Douglas
Up.
won. I'm proud of chat. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Suit Up is the title, I think, just because that makes the most sense. I have to make a mental note to cut out that long section where we were just wondering if Daniel Green had died. Isekai
and
notes.
Maybe some suit sections.
No, we're not cutting any of that.
No, when we went to grab suits, no?
No, that's part of the episode.
Okay.
That's one of the better parts of the episode. Oh, you mean, as in when you guys physically went to grab suits?
They physically left, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Just cutting, waiting for Daniel Green, etc. And when I said, when my... The thing is, the setup for that joke isn't in the episode, unfortunately. It doesn't work as a joke in context of the episode because the setup for it was all I started recording.
Yeah.
When we were talking about, like, furry segregation. Like, that was not recorded at all. It's not in the episode. So it's only funny for the stream audience. And honestly, we'll keep it that way.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Well, okay, I guess I'm ending stream.
All right. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Thank you for coming to this episode. Thank you. Goodbye.